Aki here. This episode contains themes of specifically an adoptee meeting their birth family. Viewer discretion is advised, and please take care of yourselves.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Goblins and Gays. This is episode 19 of season 2. I am Aubrey, I'm GM, and we're going to go crash a ball tonight. It's going to be, at least I hope it's going. We shall see.
I chime in with the happening.
Yeah, pretty much. I will introduce my players. They'll tell you who they are, who they're playing, and rather than a question tonight, let's just call out like something that you hope might happen. Just a fun little thing. Doesn't have to be too much. It's just, rather than a question, like what's a moment that you hope to have tonight? And we'll do it in reverse order again this week. So we'll start with Trula.
Thank you. I haven't had time to think. I've had alcohol today. Hi, my name is Trula. My pronouns are she, her. I play Ileana, our Deathwalker witch, who may or may not be leaving a cult. Her pronouns are also she, her. And something that I am really comes out of tonight, or I'm hoping and Ileana's hoping, is that she doesn't fuck up.
That is
her thieving skills are a little rusty.
Yeah. Well, also you do actually like you've been given. You don't even have to like lockpick because you've been given the key to the actual display case. You just got to be good with that bait and switch.
That's the major concern here.
Yeah. And honestly, only half of that is your job. The bait is someone else's job. But yes, we will go next with.
Hello, I am Tick, also known as Feet Pick Dealer in the other server. I go by he, she, and they pronouns. I am playing Marrow, a monk born and raised in the underworld, and now with daddy issues. And I hope for a few things tonight. I want the heist to go really well. I want the good old bait and switch to go just fine. I also, out of character, I want to beat a mirror in a dance-off. Not a dance-off, but I want to beat a mirror at dancing. Like, I want to dance with the mirror, and I want to be better than him at dancing. And I also want to talk to a sentient stuffed bear about traveling and adventuring. Those are my hopes for tonight, those 3 things. I know it's not one thing, but apparently I can't steal the teddy bear, and I respect that. So that is not on the list.
Yes, please don't steal the teddy bear.
I will not steal the teddy bear.
I will only do that voice for 1 episode. If you steal the teddy bear, he goes back to being a regular teddy bear.
That's
no more magic powers.
Yeah. That's just depressing. And I'm not gonna steal it, baby.
Yeah. And next we have Sparlock.
Hello, I'm Sparlock. I use he, him pronouns, and I play our lovely firebug and very devout cleric of the sealed Groon. And I think she's hoping to startle people with her dress and or burn down the mansion. Probably not gonna happen, but you know,
has tasted blood by burning down one house, and she wants more.
No, we can't burn down all the fancy houses.
Hello, I'm Ferris, her pronouns. I'm playing Denisa, who also uses she, her pronouns. And half hobgoblin barbarian, who is also a traitor / war criminal, depending on who you ask. Forgot about her blurb. Thinking about the next thing, which is what I hope happens. I hope to blow the minds of every Vlogosian in this ball. Just like a little, just want them to be like, oh wow, look at her, she's doing so much fun. And it's because she's not with us anymore. Wow.
Hi. Hi, I'm Melissa. My pronouns are they, them, and I'm playing Mir, who uses he, they pronouns, and he is a little thief who is helping out with the gang and then probably gonna run away to be a cowboy, and it'll be fine. Nothing's gonna go wrong with that plan. My hope was to beat Marrow in a dance-off, but now, I guess, since Tick has forbidden me from using all my hero points to do that, I am hoping that they dance real good and they get dipped. That's my plan.
Yeah, well,
good to know.
Sounds like a good plan. And then we will round things off with Aki.
Hi, I'm Aki. I go by she, her pronouns, and I play Estrella of Soli, who also goes by she, her. and she is a young half-elven bard runaway, currently taking a detour from being fucking cursed, and is now both a princess and a princess hunter. And for today, I just want this to go smoothly. Truly, I would
That's
also
valid.
like for Enthrall to just fucking work, because I don't know, I'm a sucker for a really good pop number that just happened in the middle of the film for no reason.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one.
Oh boy, I have a vision of what I want it to, and it's a weird mix, but I promise it's gonna work.
It's like film becomes a musical, and it's not like it's a diegetic song, so it's like actually happening. And
Oh yeah. I'm also a sucker if the whole movie is not a musical, but there is
totally.
one
It's just this one
musical number, and almost everyone is involved. It's oof, that's it. I fucking love it.
Cool. Yeah. And quickly before we get to the recap, I just want to say I am actually in a couple of awesome, really cool things that are streams that are coming up. It has started on the 10th, so it's been going for a couple of weeks. But I play Pathfinder 2e over on Capricorn Games channel. You'll see that on our Twitter. And starting Thursday, the 15th, I believe, Tick and I are actually going to be playing Thirsty Sword Lesbians on the Fantastic Worlds Twitter. Twitch, which is going to be a lot of fun. We had a session 0. I'm very excited about that. It's been going for about a week or so. It's from like mid-July to mid-August. It is going to be a lot of fun.
Come check it out. I promise it'll be good.
Oh, I had one announcement. Could I do it?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I currently am not sure when it will officially be posted, because we technically haven't necessarily started about a starting date, but I am officially the newest member in Clever Corvids Productions. Haha. So I'll be on their next Blades in the Dark podcast. Blades in the Dark podcast, which ironically, heavens to fuck, is an all heist fucking thing.
Yep.
I just got involved in more heists.
You did. But yeah, Blades in the Dark is cool system to play, so I hope that you have a shit ton of fun with that.
And hopefully I'll pick it up fast. Maybe I'll run some.
Yeah. Blades in the Dark also worked really well for like 1-2 shots, especially when it's just like it's a job.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe we can truly have an ocean.
Ooh, yes, that'd be fun. But yes, I cannot think of any others. We still don't have an actual start date for Bring Your Own Mech, but when we do, you all will know, and it will probably have passed. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Just pay attention to Twitter, and we will announce more about that when that happens. So yeah, I guess now it is time for our recap. What exactly happened last week?
Dating sim. That's it.
Yeah, honestly, you chose your two. If this is like a dating sim, and you chose your this is my path for the day.
Literally, the group split into 2 dating sim arcs. That's
You're
it. That's
right.
it.
You're right. I never thought about it that way.
We really should start claiming that we were also a sim. Maybe we'll get more listeners.
Oh my god.
Part Pathfinder 2e podcast, part dating sim.
Shit. Okay, listen. If you want to really think about it, we also have like 2 of we had 2 of the perfect stereotypes for romance paths. We had shady thief with a possibly tragic past and prince.
Asshole prince, actually.
Well, okay, overburdened prince. You don't understand how many fucking sim games I played in my youth. I'm still in my youth.
I still play dating sim games.
I do. And guess which path I pick? The prince.
The prince. Oh, it's usually so good.
Fuck me. Oh,
Yeah, we literally recap from last episode was dating sim episode where most of the group went on a shopping date with Heron, and then Mero and Amir went on another date, just vibing. And I got robbed, which is very important.
You did.
I did get robbed. I tried so hard, but unfortunately, this guy is really good at committing a theft.
It's like he's a professional thief.
I'm a professional beating him up. But basically, it was the dating sim. If you want more juicy details on how that went and how much trauma was dug up on these characters during our dating sim episode, you get to watch. But it was basically just getting outfits dating sim.
Yeah. So yeah, and we ended the episode with everybody getting ready and heading towards the ball to get ready for this heist. But first, we're actually going to jump back just a little bit and cover what exactly do we while they were having their dating thing going on.
Yes. Lisa would like to do a two-pronged investigation.
Yep.
Like Jessica Fletcher,
Yeah, it's like Jessica Fletcher.
whom we just compared Denisa to earlier, which implies, I guess, that Jessica Fletcher is either a lesbian or bisexual. And you know what? I'm okay
She
with
was
that.
never married.
She was married. She's a widow, but
Oh yeah, she was. She
does not mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything.
Given her time that she lived in, it could go either way. Anyway, I digress. With fun murder, she wrote facts. Dumisa would like to have a little go somewhere private. A cemetery seems like a really bad idea given our record in the last couple weeks. So like the closest thing to a cemetery without being a temple or a place with dead people. And have a little aside.
You could always go to Belceris's house because I think everybody's moved back to the inn.
You know what? That feels like a haunted and hollow place. Let's go there.
Yeah.
You know, it's got the right vibe. It's abandoned and lost. So she will go there and a little aside with her sister to see if her sister her sister was there. We were raging. Had any thoughts on the little vision we had while getting our butts kicked by some random person in a...
Yep. So yeah, you head to the house. It's and you just sort of like you find a spot, you center yourself, and why don't you give me a willpower roll?
That's going to be a 19.
19.
Wait, with the will. Oh wait, yeah, no. I'm right. Yeah. Sorry, carry on.
You don't get words this time. Unlike before, you get the sense of familiarity. That you feel like you should know this person. And you did have that memory. You can remember that memory, but you don't really remember the context. It seems some trauma. Also, you know, the same trauma that happened to you happened to your sister, and both your memories around that time are a little fucky-wucky.
But she also recognized sort of, or at least has the same thought that I do about who that woman is.
Yes.
Cool. So after taking like a few minutes to sort of have a private little freak out, break one chair, going to compose myself and then go find organizer of the tournament.
Yeah. Honestly, he's at the tent. It's between fights. He is counting money. You know, and he looks up and he just goes, I'm unfortunately, once you're out, you're out. I can't let anyone back in.
Oh, no, imagine that. I had a question. My last opponent.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know much. Comes in and cleans up.
Do you usually throw her in the lowest levels of the tournament? Yeah.
She requested you.
Like that. What?
She requested you. But honestly, she has earned me so much money in the 5-6. I'm not.
How often does she roll through?
Honestly, maybe once a season.
Does she always request her opponent?
No, that's the first.
Do you know her name?
No, name? Honestly, it's in my line of work. It's safer if I never deal with real names. She always told me to call her the matron, and that's what I do. In my books, she is the matron.
So what? The mother beats up people?
I mean, maybe.
Do I get the sense that he's holding anything back?
Sure, give me a perception check. Perception sense motive.
Ooh, that's going to be a 20. Oh no, that's going to be a. Oh yeah, 28.
28. You're relatively sure that he probably doesn't know all that much.
Is there anybody else in the city that he ever interacts with somebody else whose butt she kicked? Someone who beat her?
I've never seen her. But, I mean, she sometimes goes and I've seen her at some of the taverns, drinking, but...
Which one?
I don't know anybody that she's a particular friend.
I don't need friends at anything. Nice. But anyway, where? What tavern?
I think last place I saw her, I haven't seen her since the fight. The last place I saw her, when she came up to me a couple of days ago, was at the Crowing Raven.
And did she give any hint of why she was requesting a fighter this time?
No, and I don't ask. I mean, look at me.
Yeah.
Have you seen her? I'm very inclined to. If she was like, I want to fight this very specific person, and I haven't made you a
Did
lot
she
of money.
seem like she was out for blood, or was she? What did she seem like when she asked?
Very serious.
Okay, thanks. I'm gonna go find the tavern, talk to the owner, the bartender, whoever's been there the longest. Just try to get any scraps of info, even if it's just this is the drink she orders. Literally any scraps. I'll take breadcrumbs.
Yeah. So you do. You talk to the innkeeper at the Crying Raven, who's a very very pretty elven woman. And says, yeah, that's yet again, she doesn't really know her name. Yet it's not another profession where people exchange names on a regular basis. But he has come in here quite often. But hasn't been seen for about 2 days. And that her usual drink is, I don't know what they would call it in this world, but is honestly just an Irish car bomb.
I don't know much about that, but cool.
It is a giant glass of beer with like a shot of Jaeger.
Oh, yes, I did. I've never had it, but I know that.
Yeah, you put like the shot glass in it as well. So
Yeah.
It's like sake.
Yeah. Did she come here the day of the fight? Specifically, did she come here after the fight?
Yeah, I think so. Just come and drink, blow off steam, and then left the next morning.
What was her like? What did she give off? Any sort of
Kind of don't fuck with me vibes?
Well, what name does she go by here? Does she use the matron here, or does she use some other name?
A few times she's checked in. She uses various other names. I don't think she's ever checked in. It's kind of whatever she feels like.
Do you have any idea from why she keeps coming back here?
Oh, I think I heard her mention that she's like part of a mercenary company or an adventuring company, and they travel through here usually about once a year.
But she's never with.
Honestly, I just imagine that when they hit places like this, that they're the last people they want to see. Get, fresh face after you've been on the road for 6 months.
Well, for your info.
Yeah.
And I leave, and I will head back to, I guess, the inn. And on the way, I will tell Peshka, I think, the most effort from us he deserves.
You get a sense of agreement.
And that's me.
Yep. Do you relay any of this to anybody, or do you?
Nah, I'm gonna mull over this for a while.
Okay.
Could I please drop the heron bomb?
Yeah, go for it. I mean, also Ferris wasn't here last time, so if you just want to drop it right now.
I more or less know what it is. Go ahead.
Amazing. So we'll be back. We'll come back and oh shit, yeah, I did ask I forgot to do something last time. I needed to go see Sethi so I could get that ring that was found off of not Eric.
Yes.
Forgetting the word.
Yeah.
Thank you. That I was like, God, I don't know. I was gonna call it a hobnobber. I'm like, that's not right.
Doppelganger.
Yeah, doppelganger. But yeah, no.
That's the Vampire Diaries. I will never forget that word.
So yeah, you have gotten that. If you had anything else you wanted to do.
No. I just wanted to ask for the ring as a just in case for when we have to make the exchange heist wise. Okay, cool. And so I guess we get back. And then we see, I don't know, the Misa, and I'll be like, oh my god, hey, do you want to hear about my day?
I guess so.
Okay, so I kidnapped Heron. It was fun. And I also juked your ex. That was more fun.
Oh, glad I didn't go. Huh.
Oh yeah, she was driving. I was like, oh shit, But yeah, all in all, good day. We got costumes made. I didn't necessarily know what but I think you look good in it.
Well, I'm pretty sure parties around here are very different than they were in Blagos, so.
Did you have a good day?
No.
Do you want to talk about it, or would you rather mull it over?
I'm gonna hang on to this one for a while. The group's had enough lately.
That's valid. Well, when you're ready, I probably am too. I give you a thumbs up, and we'll probably chill.
Thumbs up back.
That
and
was
maybe
that
a
was,
gentle shoulder punch as she walks by.
and that was all the thing about Perrin that you wanted. Or was there anything else?
Was there anything else?
I don't know. You said like I dropped the bomb about Heron. I was like, is there something big you learned that you wanted to tell?
Oh
Teresa?
no! I just wanted
Okay.
to say I kidnapped him. That's
Okay.
it. I just wanted to gauge a reaction. That reaction was, I'm a little too traumatized to even give you. And I was like,
Okay.
valid.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't something big that I was forgetting about.
No, there was
Not like a hard stare, like, are you just like a really? Like
Yeah.
trying to gauge like how, and then context filled it in. An ethical kidnapping, apparently. By our
legal
definition of
kidnapping is fine.
kidnappings.
Can I say one thing to Demisa?
Yes.
I just want to be like, after a conversation, like, oh, how was your day? Mine was great. How's beer? I just want to say, oh, I also got robbed. Look at me some point blank and just a cheerful thing. Oh, I also got robbed.
You need money?
No, just an event of the day. Everything was fine other than that, but
Hey, I'll give you money. Gosh, don't spend it all in this. I'll give you 10 gold because I don't have much.
No, I don't want your money.
That was exactly how much was stolen from Marrow. 10
You're
gold.
right.
No,
You're getting 10 gold from your father. Accept it.
no, I am declining it. I can make my own money. I can steal for a living. I can survive. I just wanted to tell you about my day.
I was about to say, how are you going to move money?
I can
Gonna do tricks on the street? I think
Feet
not. Take the
pics?
money.
You're gonna sell feet pics?
Marrow has probably some gnarly looking feet.
Oh my god.
Marrow didn't wear shoes.
Aubrey,
Dude.
I
Really
hate
long
you.
time.
Don't
Take your
speak.
money. I'm going to bed.
No, you keep your money. I could probably, I don't know, do stuff to make money. There's a bounty board.
I'm gonna put it in your hands and walk away.
Can I sleight of hand it back into her pocket?
I'm gonna run away. Sorry. Put it in your hands.
I'm
and
faster than you!
Aye.
No.
Activate my cloak and zoom.
Can I thievery it back into her pocket, Aubrey?
Could try.
Okay, let's go.
I'm making a perception check.
Well, it would be your perception DC. So 10
Oh.
plus your perception DC.
Okay.
I got a 25.
Gosh dang you.
If you find you have 10 gold again.
Marrow's zoomed away with a massive speed.
Who has stolen from me before, and I'm sure they will reverse steal from me again. Right? Maybe?
That's all I wanted to do, though.
Cool. So yeah, no, we will jump back to the ball. The Zerai estate is lit up with all sorts of magical lights, and everyone is looking their best. There are nobles and various kinds of people like that from pretty much all over Cressa that are there, right? So I'm going to first ask with what are people wearing? Like, what are people's outfits looking like? We've probably released pictures by this point, but I would like
We
for
went
us
through
to
this
describe
last
it.
episode.
Oh yeah, we did. Alright.
We
I
can,
haven't yet,
reiterate,
right?
we can reiterate a little bit.
Yeah,
I'll
We
always
can
talk about
reiterate because
characters.
Ferris
Yeah.
wasn't here.
yeah, we'll reiterate because
For me. And
Yeah.
for the audience who may want to hear these beautiful options again, to
yeah,
look at beautiful dresses in their minds.
yeah. So
Ferris, I
who would like to essentially we'll do this at well just we'll just do how you arrive at the ball.
Yeah. This is actually art that someone else did. Very loose and casual. It's sort of like, I don't know if I want to say a dress. It's just very long and flowy, like pure black with like a sort of red, I guess a red ribbon around the waist. Sleeves are pretty long, it's kind of sparkly a little bit. Maybe a little bit of makeup. Who knows if Astray would have done that?
Yes.
Yes, a little bit of makeup as a treat. Hair's down, nicely brushed. Overall, just very simple, a little sparkly, but very elegant, Do not perceive them. They do not get a fancy title. They are going to just sneak in behind someone else who's getting a fancy title.
I should probably go next since I'm yelling in the chat. So
Yeah.
Grun is in her little flowy red flaming literally dress with the symbol of Vasiled on it, and she's wearing her holy symbol out, which is also on fire. And she also has, I believe it was a silver mask.
I
Yeah,
believe so.
silver.
And of course, they'll be doing the announcement and they'll look down at this little goblin, and she'll look up and smile a big toothy grin with like fangs, and they just kind of get freaked out, and she walks off without getting announced.
Yeah. I have a feeling Estrella wants to be. If people don't volunteer, I choose.
Look, Ileana's not even gonna like come in the conventional way. She's already like snuck in at this point.
but
Not announced at all.
Yeah, you don't have to be announced or anything, but like just a brief description of what Ileana.
Ileana's wearing this it doesn't have the image that I have shared in our chat. There's no train on this thing because she would be able to handle anything as having deal with a very long skirt. So it's probably about just right up floor. Long sleeve, probably has pockets hidden in it somewhere because she's gonna need those tonight. And it's a very pretty, lovely, like, how would we even describe that, y'all? An oceany teal blue?
I think it was like a teal blue.
Yeah, with like little stars all, yes, it has pockets, Sparlock. Those things are important when you're a thief, yeah, she's and then it's gonna have like little mauve tones to it, but it's just very, very basic moon star, very like on brand for her. And her mask is very like super simple, just a normal like mask that just matches the color of her dress.
Amir is just dressed like a servant, but his hair is pulled back pretty, and he's wearing a lip. So
Yeah.
You basic bitch! You couldn't have gotten anything better.
I'm sorry, I don't have a sugar daddy prince buying all my costumes, so
You could have.
I don't know that Estrella would have been willing to do that.
Yeah, I don't know if Estrella was willing to share that much.
I'm gonna be 100%. I don't know either.
I mean, it's extremely valid.
It's okay. Amir probably still looks fine.
Simple elegance is a thing.
Oh. Who's?
I think I am next. Should I describe it, or would you like to describe it, Aki?
No, you go ahead and describe it. But all I'm saying is that you were like, "Hey, could I have my titties out?" And I was like, "Anything for you, baby."
I just thought it should be, a little different. So for the first time, literally since she was a child, Denisa is wearing a dress. It is a long. I think it's a dress. It is a long blue gown with like the split sleeves that kind of hang really long. And apparently has a very dramatic chest piece. Very dramatic. It somehow has a boob window and a nab window, which is just impressive, frankly.
It's just like a little bit of fabric over one
just
part.
a little bit indeed. And oh gosh, I still haven't decided. She will go in, and I think she will. If she in me like, oh, and I guess she probably has like a moon going on, like a crescent.
Yeah.
And if I guess this whole party is just very celestial, and I love that for us all. And yeah, I guess she'll just go in as I think she's. I don't know. I didn't think about this. I think she's gonna go in as Misa.
You just go into Stumisa, and I guess that just leaves you, Estrella.
Let's go. Okay. Literally been waiting fucking weeks for this.
Yep, same.
So, best way to put it, Estrella is wearing a light, it's more on the yellow side, gown that has lovely lace trim. It's off shoulder, with a tasteful amount of titty. And at some point, the sleeves become a bit more sheer in the fabric, and the trail of those sleeves are not too long, but they are definitely open and flowy. Excuse me. Oh my god. I hope that burp did not get picked up. I am low key drinking Canada Dry ginger ale because I need to nurse all of my cramps. And did you guys hear the burp?
Maybe.
Yes, I did.
It sounded like a small.
I'm sorry.
It sounded
that's
like a small pop. I can cut it out.
It's so gross. Okay, the dress length, once again, a bit of a trail. She's pretty short. And maybe I like a trail. And which is super unconventional, but let's go for it. It's not as it's just a hint of specifically from the layers, as there's like a couple sheer ones before you get to the main thick of the fabric. And her mask is it covers all the way down to about it's half of her face, but her nose down is uncovered, and her mask is sun themed, but a little it's a little more celestial than I thought it would end up being. I was trying to go for the sun from that show, The Masked Singer, and instead I went for Roman Catholic by mistake. But
In other words, you were more channeling Blake Lively's Met Gala outfit from a few years ago than the sun from-
when you put it like that, definitely like that.
That Gala year, so
I do have. Oh, and her hair is like all nice, long and flowy and out, and I always forget how long her hair is.
When you first posted the image in the chat, I was literally thinking, "Oh my god, yellow version of Blake Lively's Met Gala outfit that year."
Oh god,
when everyone was doing like the deity type thing, and she was like the Madonna or whatever it was. I can't I loved her dress. It was my favorite. So
you get a lot of people looking at you, and as you look around, you do spot some familiar people, sort of up above everybody, just slightly, sort of like if this was a club, you call it a VIP area. But you do see, you first see Citheri. He is wearing these sort of dark blue robes. Less of a robes, more of just like, yes, I am fancy wizard. That have gemstones sewn into them. So it's actually probably rather heavy. But then also it doesn't take you that long to spot Heron. Heron is in a exquisite deep red dress with a very plunging neckline.
Good.
Do have titty in this house.
Yeah, with he doesn't have it on currently, but is holding fox mask.
Wait, hold on. Is Groon the only one that's not tits out right now?
no,
Yes.
Ileana is kind of like Estrella. It's very tasteful plunge line neckline.
Yeah. Honestly, Heron's almost goes down to his belly button.
Oh my god.
Should, as it should. Tasteful plunge. Not even tasteful. Just that plunge. I love a deep.
apparently Heron and Demisa are having a silent battle over who's showing best right now.
Oh, it's like he's paired them with this long black glove.
Oh my god,
I've
it's
never
also
seen it in public before.
oh my god, it's red versus blue.
Just walks up to you if you ever wonder why we're here.
I'm
You're
sorry.
welcome, people who get that reference.
Oh,
It's a red versus blue.
gotcha.
Suffer.
So yes, and you see various other. There's a lot of beautiful and anything else. You also see Arat, who is giving Heron as much space as she literally can, but is still close enough. She's wearing a very tasteful silver dress. You get a nod in return. But there's a ball, and there are many, many things. Who would like to go first?
Okay, out of character. Let's get all the cute gay shit out of the way first. Okay? Before we go ham on this heist. So if anybody has any cute gay shit they would like to do, do it.
Oh, hey, yeah, you want to go dance with Maro?
I mean, hey Amir, you ready? We want to get the wonderful contest of who can dance better out of the way first.
Oh, dancing with a servant. How scandalous.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
I
You would have asked by now, hey, can you Maro 10 gold and not tell them why?
You give me the 10 gold, sure.
No, right now, do we?
Oh yeah, so I'm reverse pickpocketing you so that you'll dance with me, a mere servant.
That's so fucking weird. Exactly. What can time to be?
It can be whenever. They don't have to do it now.
It's not. Is
Whenever
it?
the moment's right? They just have to give you 10 gold. I've already marked it on my inventory. It's too late. It's yours.
It's in the void. Then it's in Amir's hands for now.
Yeah. Hey, Amir, that 10 gold, that's cowboy money.
I was gonna say, I can afford to feed Cinnamon for at least a day with that.
Oh, at least a couple of weeks with that. Of course, speed is a couple copper.
Yeah, but only the best for my beautiful baby.
Yeah, that's true.
Good. You've already learned how it will be. Cinnamon eats for you. But yeah, if it's allowed, I would like to dance with the mirror.
I
Is
mean,
it
as long as you make a show of grabbing Amir, I don't think anyone's to stop you. But this Amir will be getting a lot of dirty looks from the other servants.
Is Amir okay with getting dirty looks from a lot of the other servants?
Of course.
Yeah,
All
To
right,
dance with
bet.
you? Yeah.
Let's dance.
yeah. I'm going to need. This is going to be more than one check.
Oh no.
This is going to be a series of 3 performance checks.
Oh no.
Oh no.
But if you have the acrobatic performance, yes, that can be.
I hope it can, because I took this expressly for this moment. How many years do you have this game?
We'll say 3.
Okay.
So yes, the music starts up, and we'll say it's a waltz. And I'm going to need you to roll me that first check.
I'm so terrified.
That's
This
an
is-
8 for me.
You an 8 on the dice?
Yeah, well, I did not take that feat, so yeah, I got an 8
Oh!
plus 0.
Well, yeah. Oh no.
Okay, please dice. Well, I got a lot worse on the dice than you. However, I have the acrobatic performance, so it's like a dirty 20.
So I mean, you're doing all right. Amir is like, what is dancing?
No.
Yeah, sorry I haven't done any waltzing, but hey, can I like bump into them while we're doing this and reverse pickpocket?
Yeah, sure. Roll me that thievery check versus their perception.
Oh
I'm
wait,
being
this one
reverse pickpocketed.
was a much better roll. That is a 30.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that works.
22, you're good.
Yes.
That works. You have successfully used your whole. Oh no, I am so bad at dancing. Let me trip and fall on you.
I have no idea why Amir has done everything Dumisa has asked, but I love them for it.
Because she's scary and hot. Like
Apparently, we are bonded.
Okay,
And
I
you
did
know,
at some point.
the music. You will notice that you have these 10. And the music's to pick up a little bit, and I need another check.
Okay, come on, dice, please. We're better than a 6 this time.
the 7.
I'm using a hero point. I got a nat 1. Oh my fucking god, the dice have chosen violence.
Good.
I am begging you. I have these nice girly dice. Please don't give me another nat 1. I'm begging you.
Nat 1.
That is not another nat 1. That's a fucking 16 plus 14. That's a fucking 30. I'm the dancing king.
Yeah, you're doing all right. You're used to moving in ways like this. It's just with less punching. And yeah, no, Amir, you're just like, oh yeah, no, I totally said I could dance, and that was a lie.
What did Amir get?
A 7.
Oh god. Oh no. I'm just leading this poor man around.
It's just also Amir's just constantly stepping on your feet.
That's fine. I've been punched for. That doesn't
You're-
hurt.
You're wearing shoes, right? So it's
I
totally
am wearing
fine.
shoes, so it's not as bad. Thanks,
Yes.
Aubrey.
Mhm. Yeah, and then the music changes again, and one last check.
Okay, please die. Did you get a nat 20?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. I got a 13 to 27.
Well, I'm gonna call that one a draw because even though Amir probably got less than you, the nat 20 does bump the 6.
Can I dip Amir though? Am I allowed to do this?
I will ask Amir.
Yes.
It's very fancy.
And the waltz ends, and Amir, you need to get back to your fake job.
They give you a quick kiss on the cheek before they run off to
Aw.
do work.
Yep.
The servants are gonna kill you.
Uh-huh, exactly.
Technically, don't have to care at all. You don't work here.
Yeah, it's up to you how much you care about this. As this is going on, Estrella, a servant comes up to you. They've got like the sealed envelope on a tray, and they just go, "I was told to give this to you."
Oh, okay. Thank you. And I'm going to check it out.
It is a pretty basic sealed envelope. It's got a wax seal on the back that looks like it was sealed with the symbol on the seal is like a mirror.
I'm so sorry. My head is all over the place. Did you just say the symbol looks like a mirror?
A mirror.
I was about to say, is this
Not the
That's
mirror
annoying.
face on the back of the letter. But no, it looks like a mirror.
You wait for like 3 seconds. I just snorted tea through my nose. I didn't fucking breathe.
I'm sorry. I couldn't even when you hear something and you're like, no, you
Uh-huh.
probably meant this. No, that did not. I literally thought like on the face of like a coin.
Surprise.
Like, is Amir the queen? Or, was that guy George Washington? Is that fucker? And that fucker's on your dollar. Never mind, right? He's not on a coin. Americans
He's also
have
on a coin.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'm good. I'm not dying anymore. Thank you.
Cool. Yep, but it's that there's no writing or anything on it.
Okay. No, it's. I'm sorry. Estrella probably could figure it out. I cannot. Should I roll something?
Yeah, give me a quick society check.
I feel like this is revealer adjacent. Just I feel it in my bones.
That's what I'm thinking too. But I don't want. I'm not confident in anything right now. That would be a 24.
Yeah, you're relatively sure this is revealer adjacent.
Damn it.
There's nothing in or on the is it something if I open the envelope is like there
There's a piece of paper in.
okay
It's folded up.
what okay, well I think I will discreetly go to I will sensually go over to the corner and just then discreet the note.
All it says is when you have the item, bring it to, and then it lists an address.
Okay, good to know. I just fold that right up.
And the address you will realize is not the.
Oh, okay. Quick. I've been in Ekerset for a while. Do I maybe recognize the place? I know it's a big city.
You know that it's out in the snow court, so it's outside of the city.
Okay. That gives us technically a good amount of time to change out of sexy dresses into semi-sexy armor.
Yep.
Good to know. So yeah, we'll just fold up that paper once again, slide it in between the titty pocket because those unfortunate. I do not have pocket. I chose to be perceived tonight. So titty pocket.
So also as you're doing this, Heron will catch your eye and beckon you over.
That's he catches me with my hands in my boobs. I'll head on over once again sensually. Oh my god, I hope someone here knows what I'm talking about because it's a Drag Race reference.
I'm sure one of our listeners will.
I hope so. It's Eartha Kitt. That's it. That's your only guess. And yeah, I'll head over to her. Oh, you look very nice tonight.
Oh yes, you do. I'm glad that the tailors worked out for you.
They did a really nice job.
Oh yes, they're so.
I fucking love it. I don't get to wear shit like this usually. I feel very pretty.
Oh yes, it looks very, very good. And yeah, I guess that is one perk about being a princess. I can dress like this whenever I want, and nobody can say a thing.
Very jealous, not to lie. Would love to walk around in this. There is power in that deep plunge.
Yeah, it's always so great to wear it to a war meeting.
Oh, fuck you. He's like my favorite person. You know that. Well, I am pretty sure I am recalling this correctly, but I think you owe me a dance.
Ooh, yes, I believe I do. Do this now or whenever you prefer.
Let's just do it now. This would also be easier to discuss something.
Yes, well, lead the way.
Oh, am I leading this dance? Oh, I'll fucking lead.
You asked me to the dance, so
I'm gonna fucking lead this dance. Let's go. Do I gotta make rolls for this too?
Yes, we will do. Where is the D? Here is the D. And I had to find Heron's sheet.
I hope he's like way higher level than me.
He's a 10th level character.
And like I said,
So his first roll is a dirty
28.
Yeah, he's letting you lead. For sure.
I don't live.
Yeah, you're managing to keep up pretty well.
As we are dancing, I would go. So, I got a message just now from our dear friend Kevin, and the pickup is the exchange is going to be at a different location.
Well, if they're already there, I can always. Oh, well, you didn't want me to do that.
No, I mean I wouldn't mind if you have some people at the ready. I don't trust them as far as I can throw them, and I personally would like to threaten a little bit, just a little bit. Just flex a little.
It's good to know.
Would you like the location now, or? I mean, you're right. Yeah.
If you want to share it, I can have Arot send people over there to keep an eye on it.
Nice. Okay, and whatever the location's address is, I don't know,
Yes.
Snowport, door number 3. I don't
Yep.
Postal code. I don't know.
Yes. You do give it to him, and he will tell that to Arot later.
What's she doing while he's dancing?
She's keeping a
Just
distance.
in a corner, or is she angrily dancing with someone to keep close?
She's not anybody, but she's keeping it like a distance away that she can get to him if it happens. But is giving him. She is currently chatting with a dwarf from some sort of noble of somewhere, and looking very bored.
Do I have to make another? Completely forgot.
Yes, I was actually just about to ask for another performance roll.
Yeah. Aha! Ha! Shit and die, Heron. Not 20, so 34.
34. He gets a 29. Yeah, you're continuing to do this. He rolled like a so.
Ew. I mean, I know he's high level, but like, ew.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
No, you
Never,
literally.
this is the one time we shouldn't get our mind out of the gutter. This specific character, like Aubrey.
You give me a man with a deep plunge and then tell me not to go in? How fucking dare you?
No, do it.
I have a question now. Could I perhaps, while dancing, do a vibe check just in case? Like no more. Besides Amir, no other.
Yeah, give me a
teams
quick.
in these guilds. I don't know.
Give me a quick perception check.
Sure. That's just 20.
20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you looking for anything in specific, or just looking around the room for anybody sketchy?
Oh God. I guess if I've seen anyone that I saw at the guild, like a face that I recognize, maybe something like that. Besides Amir.
No, you don't recognize anyone. But yet again, you knew the revealer, Amir, and the doppelganger who is dead. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if there's nothing, then I am content with continuing the dance and light, sensual light talk.
Yeah. He is very flirty.
Good. I am too.
Yeah. One more performance check.
Actually, if I I would like to.
Oh, sure. Roll me a performance check to cut in.
Is he that much of a I will dance with this person no matter what? Okay.
Oh, it's more of just a how graceful is this? You can, but how graceful is it?
It's
17. It's a little bit awkward because you managed to cut in. Also, I haven't actually looked at Heron's sheet in like 3 weeks, and I'd forgotten just like, woof. He is a magus with a sorcerer and swashbuckler dedication.
Shut up.
so overzealous.
Stop. My favorite part about Aubrey is that she goes, "Oh, I didn't think I made this strong of a character," and then completely defeats Marrow. in the one thing that Marrow should be undefeatable in currently, hand-to-hand combat.
Yep, that was hilarious.
The difference between Aubrey and Noah is Aubrey used brain cells when designing this character for fighting, and I just made this character because I think adding intelligence is a good idea when it's not.
Yeah, this is the same. You have officially cut in, and Heron looks at you and just goes, "You clean up very good. Why couldn't you have ever looked like this at any of my balls?"
Pillaging.
You always had an invite to the balls. You know that.
Usually I was at war.
Touche.
Goodbye.
Yes, don't have too much.
Have nothing to do with you.
Bye. Yeah, I guess I should actually officially ask.
Gonna whisk Estrella away while he's still talking. Like, okay, buddy.
I am assuming I am being led now.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know the follower part.
That's fine. Do we gotta roll our performance once again?
Yes.
29.
This dice does not want to be gay.
You have hero points. Just
Yeah, what the heck? What else am I gonna
Three.
use them on?
A lot. However, dancing is very, very important.
Okay, this dice wants to be gay, so this one is gonna be used for non-gay purposes. One can be used for dancing with pretty girls. So it's gonna be a 20 instead of a 10. Thanks to the hero point.
What did you get, Estrella?
29.
Cool. So yeah, are you attempting to lead, Demisa? What? Okay.
What was the answer?
I was asking you if you were attempting to lead.
Oh, I thought you were asking her if she was attempting to lead me. I put the comma in the wrong spot. Nothing. Sorry. Yeah. It's she's never proven to be a good dancer. It would be worse if she was following.
And then I guess it is up to Estrella if she follows that lead.
Oh, I will follow the lead, and I will attempt very subtle correction. Like, this is for you, Aubrey. In Mass Effect, the Citadel DLC.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about. You
I do.
Garrett simp. Yep.
Yep.
Good. That. Just subtle correction. Well, you're doing a pretty good job. It is very simple.
I'm studying. I have no idea how to dance. I only have
Aw, you practice?
or myself.
I was about to say there's no way. Well, to be fair, I don't think we could embarrass. Actually, I don't think we could embarrass us. We're a little too hot for that.
You have a very realistic outlook on our ability to embarrass ourselves.
I think you forget that I travel with an Amazon, someone who refuses to wear shoes, a vegan, and an arson on a regular basis. I am shameless.
That is an odd effect to have had, apparently.
I thought you wanted. Well, okay. I probably should have asked, but I kind of wanted you to one-up everyone from Vlogos. I thought
I appreciate it. They have definitely never seen like this.
Yeah,
Never.
that's what I figured. And I thought, oh, it'd be really great. A deep plunge. For a neckline, I mean. But, I just thought, oh, it would be a very good confidence booster.
Yeah. I mean, the ab window is kind of also.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I had the feeling you wouldn't like sleeves either, but they're in right now. So it's more like, how about a partial sleeve?
Yeah, they're like swirly. It's like having, how it is, right?
No, I don't.
Oh,
I've
you
never
don't?
seen snow. No. It's hot all the time. I live like on the equator, I guess.
Yeah, honestly.
We're heading somewhere cold eventually, so I will make very nice, long for the impressive kind. You should have.
Yes, I actually 100% trust you on the winter fashion. I don't know anything. I don't think I've worn closed-toe shoes in a while.
Well, don't worry, it's not hard. It's pretty easy to do right because the color scheme is brown and black and gray and white. Hard to mess that up. With sometimes a flash of red, but that's only to kill a fox.
Oh, they're talking about hunting.
Furs, yeah.
Yes,
That's what you wear when it's cold. Is 'cause...
Looking over at Heron, who has a fox mask.
Oh yeah, you implying. I'm just saying, if you say Heron is even slightly offended by this, then it means he has a persona because he has
It's
He
more
doesn't
like,
like
I
me.
just implied if you're willing to kill a fox.
Mm.
Pointedly does not look at Heron.
Yeah.
Maybe a little.
Oh yes, one other thing. And got a very discreet message from Kevin.
Oh yeah.
Location has changed. I got Heron to set up a just in case ambush. Just in case. I hope we don't have to come down to it, but I don't trust these. So just in case.
Sure.
And here is the location, and I give you the snow court, I don't know, on the 73rd Street of Fuckface Avenue, door number 3. Postal code.
Oh, yes. Good
yes.
old Fuckface Avenue.
I
I
love
remember
Fuckface.
scrolling down that. Went for a walk there. It was weird.
Ironically, not enough faces to walk.
the postal code is like 80085.
Oh, wait, isn't that boobs?
Exactly the
That's
postal
true.
code.
There is one particular dance I'm gonna do though.
Yep.
You know the cute thing when the beginning of Anastasia we're all dancing and then they do the little like hoist and spin?
Yes.
I want to hoist and spin.
Cool, I'm not even gonna make you roll for that.
Oh yay, thank
I'm
you.
just gonna let you do it.
Yay! I get it. It's fun.
Mhm.
I don't think Estrella was expecting that. So you get what appears to it starts off as a surprised yelp, and then it ends with a trail of.
Yeah.
As soon as I got down, because it involves lifting.
Yes. So the song comes to a close. And you both have been dancing for several minutes and probably need some.
Dang, these are long songs. Good old orchestra pieces. I dig it.
Oh, the good old orchestra pieces. There's a nice, very large orchestra at the other side of the hall performing. Yeah.
Can I harass a teddy bear? Can I locate teddy bear?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception's not that bad. My roll was not that bad either. That's a 29.
The teddy bear is. It's a stretch calling it a teddy bear because it does look more like it is a teddy bear, yes. But its look is more of like a lion.
Aww.
And it's sitting on a pillow next to Sethi.
I'm nervous to go ask if I can say hi to the teddy. Estrella.
Yes.
So, but we had that talk a while ago. Cytheris mentioned a teddy bear that wanted adventure and wanted to talk to it, but he's right next to it and kind of intimidated. Can you help? Can I talk to the teddy bear? Can you help me, Estrella, please?
Want me to hold their hand or something, or do you want me to just shut up and be there for moral support?
Can you hold my hand?
Yeah, I'll hold your fucking hand, and I hold your hand with intent.
Also, if I say something incorrect, I'm not quite the most affluent going to fancy parties and talking to people, but I'll do my best. Can I even? Oh, I don't like that. I heard Aubrey rolling dice.
Yep.
Can I even get to Sethi? Because he's on like.
Yeah, you would all have access to sort of like the more VIP area.
Okay. I'm going to kind of bring Estrella up with me to the VIP area, and just wave a little bit at Sethi. Hi.
Sethi, who is very much leaning on Perrin right now.
Oh my god. Fucking whore! I love it! Sorry. May, this is a strange request. Can I talk to your stuffed animal? Can I say hello?
Yeah, you can. Just be aware he has very limited vocabulary. He's not the best conversationalist, but you could say hi.
Okay. Thank you. Can I go up to the teddy bear to say hello? I'm dragging Estrella with me this entire time, by the way. Like, her hand is in a lock. She's not leaving.
It's literally right next to him.
Okay. I'm gonna...
You don't have to go anywhere. You can just stay there and say hi to it because it's literally next to him.
Okay, I'm gonna wave at it and be like, hello?
He goes, hello.
What's your name?
Barry.
Barry? Oh, that's such a cute name. I've heard a little bit about you, Barry.
Hi.
Oh no,
Weren't you supposed to do a voice for
I gave up.
It's just the most Aubrey toned hi. I'm like slightly jarred. Like, is this
I gave up. I just was like, nah. It also, I was relatively sure the voice I was gonna do. My vocal cords were not prepared for it.
Oh no.
I was gonna try to do something deep. My vocal cords.
Is this your first time to a party, Barry?
He nods.
Well, it does have a lot. It's actually my first time coming to a party too. But is it fun so far?
He nods.
Well, that's good. That's good. Out of character. I'm trying to think because I'm just my brain shut down. My brain not go burring.
He shakes his head.
Well, do you want to talk about anything?
He kind of like puts his arms up in a shrug.
Do you have anything you want to tell me about yourself?
Kind of just sort of like gestures, touches like where the mouth would be, and then just sort of goes, no.
No.
Doesn't say anything, but he shakes his head. You also may have learned his limited vocabulary.
Oh no. Well,
He's like, yeah, I guess that's what happens when a 6-year-old creates a magical teddy bear.
yeah, I know. I just lower my voice a little bit so like it's more something Sethi can hear. It's like, I know we can't talk very well, but would it be okay with you if I told some adventures? I'm not sure if that would hurt his feelings. I'm happy. Just want your permission before.
You can. I honestly don't know if he'll remember any of it.
Well, it's
Or-
okay. Mero and Turtley, it's okay. I don't have a good memory either. Well, happiness is better than notice at all. So Barry, I heard you like adventure stuff, right? Or at least adventurers.
He nods.
I've made my friend here, Estrella, actually. She's very cool. I'm gonna like raise Estrella's hand, and she's like, "We've been on a couple events."
He nods.
Okay, and I'm gonna tell some not serious parts of our stories, like adventuring, fighting that one wyvern and stuff in a cave with a bunch of other people, going and defeating the troll in the forest. Just I gotta tell a couple of stories that are like definitely not things that would get me on-sighted by a god.
Yep. Yeah, you do that. Ileana, as this is going on, what do you do?
Ileana's just chilling and slowly making her way around the room, trying to
Okay.
pick the best time to do the bait and switch.
You and Estrella probably have worked out this is the time that Estrella will make a scene, and hopefully get most everyone's attention. You can sort of see up in there's sort of this large area in front of where like the VIP area is, and that has multiple display cases. And
Yeah,
when you
she's
pass,
just slowly making her way past them.
you see a lot of items. You have the key to the one with the cards, and it looks like a tarot deck. You know, it is. As you've been told, it is not the original, but it is one that Sethi prepared and had enchanted. Also, doesn't tell you what the enchant. So
Yep.
So yeah, you know where it is, and you're relatively sure that as long as everyone was distracted, and especially the fact that you're going to have Heron and Sethi helping you steal this thing, you could probably get away with it.
Yeah, very few worries at this point, but she's still kind of and just like, been a while since these skills.
And this whole time, like Kratos is like super awkward and unsure of what to do, because usually when he was at these things, he was a guard.
He's standing guard, just like
Yeah, he kind of is. He's kind of just like standing guard in an area, talking to the people that come up to him, and they're just not moving, because that's what his brain was like. This is what I do at fancy parties.
Oh no! Oh no! I never danced with my brother. I should dance with my brother. Doesn't my
It's okay.
brother
I keep Estrella like half like when the stories begin about like the adventures, just like when I need to dance with Kratos, and I was like, oh, I got this. Skip tell this.
Cool.
Oh, yes.
I'm about to fucking. I'm about to mad dash over. I would like to dance with my brother, please. Little small one. We don't necessarily have to role play it either. I just want to see this fucker dance.
You dance, and I'm gonna roll his performance. He's actually pretty good. As somebody, it's like Lloyd Merrill had. It's like fighting with less steps and more complicated movements.
Oh my god, does he have acrobatic performer too?
No, he just rolled really well.
Oh my god, it's fighting, but without the punching part.
And the fact that he has a really high charisma.
Aw.
It's the himbo goodness. I got a 24. If he prefers to lead, I'm gonna let him lead. Once again, subtle correction.
Yeah.
But this is just for fun. Like this is just like yay, and we're matching. I forgot to say it. I made his match. No, I mean I said it last time. I forgot to say it this time.
Yeah, this time. But he's matching, and you dance. You share a nice dance. I will ask, does anybody have anything else they want to do? Does Grun have anything she wants to do, especially? How many Grun was here will Sethi find next time he hosts a party?
Everywhere. They're underneath the tablecloths and just hidden away in corners. And she's causing a bit of a stir by twirling around in fiery circles in the middle of the dance floor. I'm imagining, like people looking up higher, they're staring into their partner's eyes, and next thing you know, they look down and they're like, "Am I on fire? What?"
That's so. Does Grun want someone to dance with her, or is she okay dancing alone? Because I will dance with Grun if she wants somebody to dance with her.
She will definitely want to do a dance with Dumisa with the she can't stand on your feet, but maybe on your knees.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, you're just doing the thing where you're just holding Grun and dancing.
Yeah, just holding
Grun
her
is
up.
just floating.
Mostly holding her by the waist, but getting my elbow out so that she can, use my elbow as the leading hand kind of thing. Looping her around.
And after a while, she'll send a message to Estrella because she prepared that spell today, and be like, "Are we ready to steal the thing? I have fire spells prepared if we need a distraction."
I have also have message prepared just in case I need more. And I will reply back with no fire yet. We probably will not set any fires here, but we probably will set fires when we are going to see Kevin. So hold on to it for now. And if we don't set fires today, I'll find you something else to set.
Yay.
Does anyone have any last
I
minute
do.
thing?
Oh, yes. Sorry. I do just want to have like a polite conversation with Arat. And just like congratulate her on her new position. Because I think she's been promoted yet again since I last saw her.
Yeah, like officially. She kind of like
she's
Thorn
not-
still technically is like the High General, but like he can't travel, so she's like attaché to High General.
It's a good look, I guess.
Thank you.
I
You
mean,
look happy.
yeah.
I'm glad.
Are you?
I'm continuing doing my job, but not going to not say I'm not lonely. Everything heals in time.
Yeah. I'll be fine. I hope Blagos keeps working.
Stay safe out there. I spent enough time around Heron that I know he believes Talon to be plotting something.
Well, he did try.
He did?
Does she look
Oh.
actually surprised by this?
She looks incredibly surprised by this. And if you want to make a perception check to just sense motive.
I do. That's a 7.
Incredibly truthful. She is not lying about it. No, he mentioned that we were not to trust Talon anymore, but I think he would go this far. I know you two never got along. I think you would hold a grudge that much.
So much a grudge as about before, our world kind of.
I remember you were gone in the morning, and I asked, and both Thorn and Talon said that she'd been sent on an urgent mission, and it was secret, and that I was not to ask you when you returned about it.
And you didn't.
Because at that point I had no reason to doubt them. When had Thorn ever steered us wrong?
Apparently, I mean, in retrospect, really, my entire life. And I never said anything.
Did something happen?
Yeah.
She looks a little confused. Yes, I always wondered about that. Oh. And she's a pretty pale person, but what color she has might drain from her face. And she said, was he the one, did they do something?
I'm trying to figure that out. Just,
okay.
You're...
Yes, I know. After this is all over, he plans to deal with Talon.
I hope he deals with it. And if you stay there, I hope you do.
Where else would I go? And she puts a hand on your shoulder and just says, hard days are coming.
I'll put a hand over hers.
She will,
There's gonna be a storm.
Yeah, among other things. And that's when she leaves. You watch as she actually just leaves.
Oh no! Can't believe Aaron is
That's
fucking
either a
dead.
good thing or a bad thing. Oh, okay.
It looks more of like she wanted some fresh air.
Okay, not like, okay, now that I got the scoop, I'm gonna go tell Talon everything.
It's like maybe she needs because she didn't like leave the ballroom. There's like a balcony outside. I'm just picturing this exactly like the ballroom in Dragon Age Inquisition, honestly. There's like a balcony,
that makes
and
this
she
so
goes,
easy. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just going to start referring this into Dragon Age Inquisition terms because
Perfect.
most of us will know these.
That's why I was.
And anyone else can look it up.
Listen. It was for me. The ballroom was a mixture of Dragon Age and Anastasia.
Oh yeah, there's a bit of that.
Yes. Like the prettiness of the Anastasia ballroom and the layout of the ballroom.
Exactly.
For me.
Yeah.
Like the glitter, yeah. I'm so paranoid. I'm gonna just peek out there and see if it looks like she's talking to anyone via spell or physically, or just make sure she's just breathing.
Yeah, she's just breathing. She's sort of like leaning on the railing, looking out over the city.
I'll let her be.
Yeah,
Some
Good
snacks.
you do have some nice alcohol.
Good. I need it.
Hmm,
Aubrey, did the teddy bear like my stories?
yes.
Okay, once I'm done telling the stories, I'm just gonna be like, now be yourself. Here. And I'm gonna thank Sethy for allowing me to talk his teddy bear's ears off. I'm gonna...
Hmm.
Goodbye,
This is a
Barry.
little bit distracted.
Goodbye, Barry. I will miss you. Out of character, I'll miss you.
Yes. So, was there anything anybody do before we roll into the actual? It's less of a heist and more of a bait and switch.
Nope.
Yeah. Everyone has done their dancing and having difficult conversations with ex-lovers.
Yep.
Cool. I guess we'll.
I was getting information and being nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for
Is nice what that was?
I mean, kind of. As nice as we can be.
Yeah.
at least you're
Mostly
on
information.
at least you're on semi-speaking terms.
Yeah, that's foster like I don't necessarily not be friends necessarily because I don't think that's possible, but at least be like
Mhm.
positive acquaintances.
Yeah.
I don't want us to hate each other.
That's true.
Okay.
So,
We good to go?
yes, we are good to go.
All right. So I'll wait for the next song to and then I will go to perhaps I don't know the orchestra, whoever. If there was a fucker singing, sure, and just be like, oh, why don't you go take a break and just fucking get ready and I'm going to cast Enthrall. At the just in case the range is 120 feet and it targets all creatures within range. And everybody has to make I don't think not anybody here
I think you will have let them know
Yeah.
how to stay far enough away that they don't have to.
Yeah.
And I
Step
think
out onto one of the other balconies.
We're looking away from Estrella.
Sethi and Heron are a little bit far away to make the checks, but pretty much all of the guests and any of the other guests will probably be a little bit distracted to really.
Yeah, low key trying to get some guards as well, just to make it as easy as I possibly can. And they all would have to make a will save. My DC is 22.
Yeah, and most of these things count as like 1 or -1 creatures, and yeah, they all failed.
Regular failure or critical?
A couple of them critical failed, but most of them were just regular.
Amazing. Should I just read what does it matter? Should I read what the failure does?
Read what happens when they fail.
All right. Well, the targets are fascinated with it, and except this case, they cannot attempt a save to end the fascination if they disagree with me, and I believe this lasts for however long I need it to last. Or is it an hour? I'm not sure because it says they will be temporarily immune for an hour, but I'm not sure it lasts.
I imagine as long as you sustain the spell.
Yeah, probably. And for flavor, it's going to start off very. Whoops! I accidentally something to play on my phone. That was not to do. It's very. I don't know how many of you guys are TikTok savvy, but you would have a popular cover of the song "As the World Caves In." The cover by Sarah, I think Cawthron. Yeah, that's what's gonna start off real nice. We're getting real ethereal up in this bit, and then if you've seen Over the Moon, the move where Chunga starts her little pop thing, it'll jump into that immediately. I just want to grab their attention with the
Nice.
this before I jump into fucking pop star real quick, and that is all.
Amazing.
Ileana, now it is time to make a couple of thievery checks. I will need you to make 2 thievery checks. One is to open the case without anybody seeing you. The other one is to grab the cards without anybody. And you will get a +2 circumstance bonus on each.
On top of my
Yep.
for the first one.
Yeah, you got the key. So
Wait, do you only have a +3 in thievery?
yeah, on your sheet, you have a +11.
Yeah, I was about to say, what the fuck? I hope you don't have a +3 in thievery.
Mine only shows a +3 on my thing.
I think you forgot to mark that one is trained because you are trained in that one. I'm looking at your sheet on Foundry, and you are trained in thievery.
Let me go and correct the corrected part.
So yeah, add another 7 to that. So that was what, a 17. So you got like a 28. So yeah, you do it, no problem.
No, wait a second. No, I added the, so actually add the 11.
So 27? Yeah, you do it, no problem. Like I said, you have the key. This is more about how stealthy can you be doing it.
I don't remember how to freaking
We can deal with that between episodes. And give me one more thievery check to swipe the cards. 30 plus 2.
32.
32. Yeah, no one sees this. And the cards have officially been stolen. Would you like to let people know? I believe you have the message spell, so you can let Dumisa or somebody know that it has been done.
With
Yeah, cool. Yep. And definitely. What would you? The cards are now in your possession. What would you like to do? What would you all like to do now?
What
Did
time?
we put in the other ones, right? We like the full switch happened, not just grabbing the cards.
Yeah, you've switched them with just sort of like I'll say
Okay.
You have like a generic tarot deck. You just switch them with,
Cool. Fair.
so no one is going to notice initially that the tarot cards are not there. They're not going to look over and there be an empty display case.
I think since we did get a chance to have fun here, I would like to continue with the plan, with the heisty, and so I will gradually end my spell of enthrallment and let these people go back to their non-fascinated states, and hopefully we can leave.
It certainly does help having the Lord and the Prince of Lagos on your side. Heron, as soon as you're done, Heron starts up a very classical dance from Lagos, along with some very fast very fast paced, like high tempo music.
Ooh.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, and
Grab Marrow. We're gonna dance.
just yoink, you're dancing.
It's from I don't know if it's home anymore, but closest thing to home I've got.
Yeah.
Wait, did Groon burn down the building once in the bathroom?
No.
Oh, thank God.
But you are being grabbed to
Yeah, we're
Yes.
dancing. We're doing a Vlogos dance together. Sorry.
Wait, what?
Not really.
Yeah.
Wait, who's grabbing me?
It's
Do
me!
you?
Oh no! Why?
Because I haven't danced with you yet.
I thought we were committing a theft.
We already did.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
The theft is done. It's fun time. We're dancing to a Vlogos dance. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, sure. All right.
Yeah.
I'll dance with Visa. Sure. I leave during crime and I come back being danced with. Okay.
Yep. And Estrella, like as you're doing this, you do feel a hand on your shoulder as you're sort of like, being casual, and you do turn to see Sethi.
Good evening, my liege. I'm sorry, that's very, it sounds very you surprised me. Hello.
Sorry, I wanted to get in a moment before you left. I don't imagine you will stick around for the entirety of the party.
No, I was just leaving.
Yes.
Is it Kevin related?
Well, tangentially, I just wanted to wish you back your friends. All right.
Oh, thank you. And thank you for your help. I'm
And-
sorry this is very messy.
And be very, very careful not to draw cards from the deck. They don't doom you, but you're not going to have a fun time.
Could you please tell what you put in the cards? I have at least minimum 2 people in this party that will probably take their chances because everybody here is. I have migraines,
They do go boom.
Oh no!
My hope is that he picks up a card and gets full of fire.
Oh no! You have to pick fire. I have an arsonist on my look, and I just point to Groon, who's hopefully turning in circles her fire dress.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, do you know what I feel like? I feel like in Monsters Inc. with Sully and Mike, and it's just like, look at it, she's a monster, and it's Boo going la la la.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that.
Oh no, I'm Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
Yeah. Then maybe don't tell them what it does. But I at least wanted you to know.
Yes, thank you for the heads up.
You're welcome. Definitely be safe out there.
Will do. Will do. Technically have backup. Would you like to know the exchange location, or are you fine with not knowing?
I think it's better that I don't.
All right. Good to know. Good to know.
Plausible deniability if there is an explosion.
You know what? Yeah, valid.
But yes, good luck, and if you need anything before you leave, just send a message. I wouldn't mind seeing that dog again. It was very adorable.
Will do. And I will give him a little bow again, because I'm technically a guest at his fancy party, and then I will leave. Oh, it means he saw muffins. I sent muffins with a
Oh
note.
right, I forgot about that. I was like, what dog? Who
How
in the
dare you
party is
forget
he
muffins?
referring to?
Muffins.
I love muffins.
So yeah, he has left. You have the cards. The dance winds down. And what do people want to do now?
Demisa and I just do we have to
Yeah.
roll anything for that or?
No, I'm not gonna make anything for that. This is
Okay.
not one of those dances where it's like it's supposed to be perfect moves.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to
No,
dance with my
Just
friend.
because we were.
It's just chill, just vibing.
This is how you dance with your. Yeah, no. Wait, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. It'd be weird that way. I will also ask Ileana to dance.
I don't know, Trila. Does Ileana want to dance?
You want to dance with a hot lesbian?
If you're speaking, you're also muted.
Also, while it's going on, because I just remembered that Kratos has been sitting here anxiously for most of the time, and only Estrella has danced with him. Can I ask Kratos to dance too? Just sitting there awkwardly.
No one else, no one in this entire ball looked at that man.
No,
And
they
dance
did.
with him?
After Estrella danced with him, he's kind of been like having to pull himself away from dancing partners.
I thought
like-
so.
Okay, that's fair. I will not bother him then if he
I
keeps
am
doing the dancing
wingman.
Oh, I would have dropped him into the Vlogmas dance too. It would have been Maro and Kratos. Yeah.
We're all just dancing. Everyone's just dancing with everyone.
Yes.
Was I technically wingmanning for my brother without even realizing it?
You were.
I am fucking exception.
And he's very much just like, oh nope, I'm fine, I'm good. Your dress is great. But I gotta go. And literally having to pull himself away from people.
Yeah, no, I guess on the way out, I will literally just steal him.
Yeah. Yoink. And
Put a hat on and go, cease thoughts, and I just grab him.
I should probably let Amir know that we're good too, because I don't know if he knows if we're done. Just give him a little, a very subtle, thumbs up, or I don't know, some sort of a signal we decided on earlier to let him know that things are very, very pog, as the kids say these days.
Oh, the classic symbol of a thumbs up.
I don't know whatever discrete signal that we thought of earlier. I don't know. We probably
Sure.
Doesn't Amir have sign language?
Yeah, true. I could just do a little one-handed. We're good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we could do a little quick sign. Let him know that everything's good. Give him a thumbs up.
Do
Tell
you want to know what I was thinking the signal was the whole time?
What?
Upside down, okay.
Stop!
That's what I thought. It's discreet.
The fucking got him meme?
Yeah, it's discreet. You can find it fucking anywhere, but at the same time, if you don't think to look for it, you don't see it.
It's right, and you should say it, but I hate you for being right. Yeah, I'll give Amir some signal that he can leave if he wants to. We're set.
Cool. So yeah, you do that. You all find your own ways out of the party.
I'll just get a drink from the server and just be like,
Yeah. This makes it sound much more serious than
It's
what.
done.
and I will subtly slide a silver, very discreet across the tray and walk away.
Someone is watching and assumes that I've poisoned someone for you.
Oh yeah, or a drug deal. Something just went down.
So
A friend got money is what happened.
as things are winding down, Groon is just enjoying twirling around and marking things too much. She's kind of oblivious to the world.
I will literally go over, unafraid of the flames, and just go, Rune, we're going home now.
But
You can twirl again later, don't worry.
okay.
And then in Goblin, I'm going to say, please do not pull from the fake deck, okay?
Okay.
It's charged with an ice spell. It will freeze you cold.
You.
Yeah. I don't know if Vasile can even save you. That's probably too much, but like, yeah, why not?
Yeah. So yes, do you all have a planned like point to meet?
Did we want to get dressed first, like so that way we're not showing up in fancy dresses?
Mm.
in the
Yeah.
middle of
Well, I
the
mean, are you just all meeting back at the inn, or do you have a point outside of the party that you would want to?
I think it'd be safest to go to the house, the other house,
Belceris's house? No, it's our
Yeah.
house now.
Yeah,
I
let's
almost
go.
called it the Jor house, and I just went like, nope, that's the wrong place.
The wrong place, wrong
Wrong-
game. Like,
wrong game.
Universe.
yeah, exactly. Just wrong. Yeah, and once we're all there, and as we're getting ready, I will just drop all the information that I know. Don't draw from the deck. Just don't draw from the deck. Don't.
That wasn't in my Sunday night plans, but okay.
I trust that it is with Ileana. And I trust that she will not pull from it regardless. But I thought I should emphasize it 3 more times just in case.
Yeah.
And also, we're going to be meeting them at I forgot the name. I pull it out of my boobs. What is the name?
73rd Fuck Street, I think. The
Yeah, on,
postal
like,
code is 80085.
The snow court. It's the
In-
house
in
in
the
the snow
snow
court, which is
court.
actually where Belceris' house. So you're already kind of over in the distance.
Do I know anything about this address?
Yeah, you it is a Thieves Guild safe house.
I will pass them to the group.
Oh, that actually makes a lot more sense. Not going to
What were you thinking it was?
lie. Like some back, like literally an alleyway. Like we would just meet them, and they'd be like, and they would close in from one side, and maybe snap their fingers to a jazzy beat.
Like,
Yeah,
give me
yeah.
the stuff. Give me the stuff.
Yes, exactly, Meryl. Yes.
A West Side Story in here.
I start playing a whole
Threatening,
musical.
snapping.
Yep. And they would come out of the woodwork like cats.
There's a
And-
whole choreography plan. They're all in special outfits. It's like a 3-minute long song that they play about
But, like,
us.
well,
Hi, Don Carnage.
not going to lie, all they had to do was wait for 4 fucking weeks. So I would like to.
They could have a choreographed dance.
We spent
Yeah.
that time planning a flash mob.
Well, what else were they going to be doing? Okay, it's very clear that they're hardly feeding our friends. So I just thought, oh, maybe this much needed, and if not, then I will be thoroughly disappointed.
And also, Amir, I don't know if you're going to have to leave town, but I don't know if we can take dear Cinnamon with us.
Or your wagon.
Or
You also
a
have a
wagon.
wagon.
I don't think we can take Cinnamon or our wagon with us where we're going. So is okay with it. Would you like Cinnamon?
Cinnamon?
Of course. Very lovely. She's so adorable. She's a little old. She like one of her eyes doesn't work very well, but she's so soft. We made this.
Seeing Marrow be so emotional about this horse. Amir is like, yeah, that would be nice. That would be helpful. I'll take good care of her. I don't really know how to care for horses all that much, but I'll figure it out. I'll take great care of her.
She's not that picky or anything like that. Just basically out there. I'm just gonna do some quick horse care lore and just be like, horse care lore, new lore type. I should unlock it. But it's only if with it too, everyone. Like, I don't think we could take a horse with us.
I'm fine. It's technically your horse and your wagon. Maybe something nicer this time.
Yeah, that'll be a nice start for Amir for if they need to leave. They'll have like a wagon, a wonderful horse. I think we have some horse food left actually. Yeah,
You know, grass.
grass. Yeah, just take good care of Cinnamon. She's a very nice horse.
I will.
So yes,
Perfect.
you all have spent this time changing out of your very nice ball gowns and putting on your very nice looking armor. More imposing looking armor.
My cool
As
kids
I've
out.
seen some battle.
All have armor now? Did like Estrella secretly commission us all armor at this point?
If you wanna stay in your fancy ball gown if you don't have armor, go for it. But if you want to change back into your normal clothes,
Yeah, Ileana's just gonna put on her normal clothes. I was about to say, Who bought her armor?
No, I
She
did not.
doesn't need it.
I don't even think you can wear it. Like, I don't know if you're trained in armor.
I think
You're not. Ileana is not trained in armor.
neither. Oh wait, I am trained actually in light armor archetype, but it's so inefficient. I'm just not even gonna bother.
Grun is a little disappointed, but she likes that +1 sigil, so she'll change into her regular clothes.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll wear my nice, cool,
Yeah.
edgy. My
So you all have changed from your fighting your partying attire into your fighting attire, and you head. It's honestly actually only a couple of blocks away from Belceros's house, so it doesn't take you all that long to get to. It's a pretty unassuming building and you can sort of see dim lights in most of the windows. I don't know. That's up to you.
I'm gonna like sign that to a shirt. Like, should we like knock? That's unfortunate for you.
Oh boy!
I'm sorry.
The vibe of that was when you hold the to the cat thing.
I'm so sorry.
Yep.
But can I sign to Australia? Like, should we just knock or what? It's kind of awkward.
Yeah, I mean, you can sign that to Australia. I'm not stopping you.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna sign like a knock.
This is where I look at Amir and just go, is there a special knock? Or am I going to blow up as soon as I try to enter?
I mean, he's expecting you. He probably wouldn't blow you up until after you've turned over the cards.
Fair point. I guess we'll just open it. Or
Okay.
the handle unit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you open it into, at least in what currently appears like a library. There are books scattered everywhere. Maybe this place was a bookstore at some, but all you can see right now is there is the revealer standing next to a very large wolf that he has trained, and then sort of up on this higher area you see the real Eric and Claude both still bound. And as you enter, you hear a clapping, and the revealer steps forward slightly and just says, "Can't believe you actually did it."
Well, it's easy when you have a spell that kind of fascinates people for a few minutes.
This is why I knew I was going to enjoy working with you. You just get it.
Mm-hmm. Peachy. So out of the general susness, could we make this transaction happen?
Yes, I guess we can. And he says, "Give the cards to Amir, who will give them to me."
Ileana, you have the cards.
The fake deck
Hmm.
out of her bag, hand them over.
To Amir? Cool. Amir, you have the fake deck.
Okay, I will look at Estrella and make sure that I'm supposed to go over right now.
Just give you a nod. Play cool,
Yep.
play.
Then I will do so.
Yeah.
Wait,
So, yeah.
Aubrey? Sorry,
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. So I know you said it was the Revealer and a Wolf and Eric and Claude. There aren't any other people around here?
That you can see.
Great.
This is a safe house.
Right, yeah.
I don't
Okay,
feel
cool,
very
cool,
safe
cool.
here.
Yeah. So, yeah, you can move forward to take the on the battle map if you would like. You can take the deck up towards. Can you move your token? I don't know. You might get a better look at the map this way. But yes, you walk up to the revealer
Great.
with cards in hand, hand them over. And he holds them in his hands and just, "Oh my god, I have no idea how long I've waited for this moment." And he looks at you, Amir. You've done well.
I'm glad to have made up for before.
You will be handsomely rewarded. And he pulls out like a little wooden box from his bag, and he slides the cards in there. Our buyer will be very satisfied.
Amazing. I know you're very excited, but could we please have our emaciated friends back?
Yes. Amir, if you would like to grab those two and take them to our lovely, lovely friends.
Yeah, I don't like being the middleman in all of this, but I will
You
do
have
so.
no sympathy. No sympathy. You chose this. You literally chose.
Yes, but we'll say you can. Claude is in fairly good shape. Eric still not in great. But you can sort of with Claude help Eric down the steps and towards the group.
Great. So we're doing that, and this is a bad idea, but just sort of subtly signal to at least Estrella and Marrow, like the other people I see on my way back.
Yeah, you give them like a quick sign for like however many other people. And you notice, like, as you've done this, they haven't moved. They all have weapons ready, but you think it may be more of a precaution rather than intending to backstab.
I will remain cool and just go. So we're done here. We can go now. No secret arrow.
Yes. He smiles and reaches over and sort of pats the warg on the head and just goes, "Yes, you can leave."
Okay. Well, I'm gonna look at everybody else and be like, "Let's go."
Groon's already walking up to our wounded friend and doing what she can as she's following.
With your, I'm not gonna make you roll for this. With your your skill in medicine, you're not sure what's under the bandages, or they have been changed. What looks to be. Do you think there's a chance he may never see out of the eye again? The hand for sure is going to need to be broken, reset, and then you just need a lot of rest. And as you do this, you finally actually get a really good look at Claude. Claude is a halfling. He looks a little bit frazzled. And he's just like, "Oh my god, I can't believe it." I mean, you're walking out of and back out into the. And he's like, "Oh my god, I thank you so much."
We can talk later.
Yes.
Wait, is Amir coming with us? Do we get to keep him? Amir?
The revealer will say, "Amir, you can do whatever you would like for the rest of the night, but first thing in the morning, I do have a new job for you."
Of course. I'll be there bright and early.
I fully expect you to see you. I can't wait for what comes next.
Okay, we're out.
Yes,
We're
you are
let's go.
out, and you are out on the streets and making good time back towards, where are you going?
The house.
The Belsaris' house?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's technically the safest.
And less potential casualties,
Where do our party members seem to wish to go? I mean, the hostages.
Eric is honestly just glad to be out. Claude is just like, I should make sure that everything is okay at my own abode as soon as I can.
I think you can wait another day. I mean, like, if you would like to know, broken into, and some shit has been tossed about.
Lovely. First thing in the morning, I need to go there. I need to make sure the teleportation circle is still good.
Yep. I hope. Okay, for the record, we're speaking about this inside the house now, yeah?
Yes, I would say you're now back in the house. It's not that far.
Amazing. And then I'll just be like, okay, well, we're going to need that.
Yes. I guess you were some of the people that Cassian has mentioned to me.
I'm gonna look at Kratos. I'm gonna look back at Claude and just go, yep.
Yes, he told me to expect some people that needed to get to Nexus, and honestly, I have been working for Harriet long enough to know I'm not stupid. I can guess who you are.
Amazing.
And honestly, Kyra probably hasn't heard from me in over a month. I'm here near the end of this.
We
Do we-
have we used the sending stone today?
No.
You have not. No, you have not used it today, unless somebody has wanted to use it before. But I don't know.
I mean, I'm fine if you want to contact his boss.
Yeah. He's just gonna just pass him the stone and be like, you can give my mom a call. Oh, that sounds weird. That sounds very weird.
Rental units a call.
Is there like a book in the library that just goes how mom stuff 101?
It's okay. I have a good. I think I'm the only one here with a good mom. I can give you mom lore.
That you know of.
that I know of, okay? I'm going to take what I know about my mom and assume I've had a good mom. Or at least I have enough of a good perception of what a good mom is like that I can give you a mom talk, okay? Well, I'll give you a mom talk, Astray. It's all right.
Thank you.
Yes. So you do that. You give him the stone. He sort of is just like, I'm going to go over there. I'll be right back.
No. One minute. Let me finish these bandages. Stay sitting.
Yeah, don't fuck with our medic. She's also an arsonist.
It seems counterproductive.
Fucking amazing is what they did.
Yes.
And after she's done dealing, because he's all right, but she's still got
roughed
bust
up
a little bit.
but he doesn't have any broken bones. But Eric is honestly not in good shape, so it's definitely work getting him better shape. You can work on that. I'd say for most of the rest of the night, it'll be fine. And Claude goes into a corner and just sort of speaks softly, and then he nods and he's like, yeah. First thing in the morning, I have been told to bring you.
Shit. Okay.
Deep breath, sister. Can I put her arm, a hand on his shoulder and be like, deep breaths, deep breaths?
Hey, you have a really good dress to wear too.
Yeah, I've been in this order. That first thing in the morning, I take you all to Naxos, and honestly, after not talking to her for the last month, I really need to follow whatever order she gives me.
Okay. And I'm gonna look at Leon and be like, you want to bring your boyfriend? Pretty sure he kind of has to come. Well, it's really him this time, right? It's not Doppelganger 2, right?
Doppelganger 2, electric.
What do we do? Shine a light in his eyes?
I think we should let him recover before we fuck with him.
He also has a lot of red blood, that is outside of his body.
You know what else is
Doppelgangers.
red? And you know what else is red? And like ketchup.
You want to lick the blood?
I'll lick the blood.
Dude, don't do that. No, you dare!
Don't do that.
Grun smacks you away.
Grun, you know blood enough. And with checks earlier, you would have known that doppelgangers bleed silver. Their blood is silver.
Yeah.
Apparently, Astray wouldn't have that from earlier.
Yeah.
After
In your expert medical opinion, is this really a human person?
can't you tell why would they do this to like a demon or a doppelganger? That wouldn't make any sense.
Look, I just don't want to be duped for a second time.
By the way,
Yeah. People don't
Dumisa,
make a lot of sense. Yeah.
can I talk to you for a second? Kind of
Yeah.
takes you over to the side. I'm gonna need some help with this hand. This is probably the best time to do it because he's not feeling all that well. I just need you like a little smashy smash.
You want me to?
Yeah, we're gonna need to.
Knows what's about to happen. It's off to find the most alcoholic.
Okay.
House, right? Bourbon in house.
There's not bourbon, but there's it does appear that Belsaris makes her own mead.
As long as it's high alcohol content.
Yeah. I mean, relatively.
Okay, just at the visual of Grun going to Doomy and being like, "Can we talk?" I look at Eric and go, "Oh, it's going to hurt."
He's just like, oh, yeah, it's good.
I'm so
So you
sorry.
want me to break his hand, not hold him, while you break his hand in a medically correct way?
You need to. Can I make a medicine check
Sure.
to like tell her exactly how to break the hand because I'm not strong enough. I'm a little tiny goblin.
Yeah.
Oh fucking!
That's true.
Oh wait!
I got-
I forgot. We have gifts from Sethi. It was just on me
You
the
do?
whole time. Yeah, look. And I just pull out these arm meds and I go, "These give us like strength." And,
Nice.
Hey, Eliana, here's a scroll for later. It's a spell
What?
scroll. And I think inside
I'll be coming in like, here's all your birthday gifts.
Oh my god. Okay. 1, great gifts. 2, are you sure you want Dumisa to medic his hand?
yeah. Okay, look. I mean,
I know how bodies work. I know how to break a body.
I'm also trained in my dad is a doctor.
I'm also trained in medicine, and I also know how to punch things, which is why I'm saying Dumisa might be the
Yeah.
That's true. If And as y'all are all talking publicly about this, Groon gives like a sheepish smile to her patient because she was trying to be
She's aware of
discreet.
the state of his hand.
I can pay. Also, second thing, Estrella, when you have a question about things
Yes, after breaking this man's hand.
after breaking this, I could probably break
Let's
it.
get it over with so he can sleep it off.
Okay, so that's a 25 medicine to help whoever is breaking the hand.
Ileana's just gonna hand him a bottle of the mead and just.
She's just gonna start
Step away.
sucking it down.
She's like, I cannot be inside when this is going on, and just stepped outside.
Yep.
Denise, do you want to break his hand or should I break it?
What is it going to take to break the hand? Is this going to take precision or strength?
It's going to be the two, but it's just going to you're going to have to break it with probably a weapon like a hammer.
Okay, then you do it.
Hey, I got one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, I
All
was
right.
like, you're not going to, because like the way with you break it with a hammer is probably the correct way. So if you reset, if you broke it with a hand, it probably wouldn't break it.
I bet
Alright.
we have some doctors listening in right now
God, I'm
who are
really
just
sorry.
like shaking their
They're, like,
heads.
crying.
Shut up, doctors.
Do not try this at home.
No,
Never
shut up,
break someone's
doctors. Shut up. We can heal it back together later. There are spells. If we cut this man's hand off right now, we could probably find a guy that goes, oh yeah, we can regrow it like in Deadpool. Shut up.
I'm gonna smash it.
Yeah. Yeah, you
He's sad.
take Eric over to the table, you put his hand on the table. Like, I don't know, Mara, you got your hands on Eric's shoulders just to hold him there.
Don't look.
I'm holding him down so he can't squirm.
Yeah, he closes his other eye.
Excellent strength control.
Yeah.
Just think of your girlfriend.
Wait, hold
I
on,
have-
should we knock him unconscious before we do this?
Nope, too late. Crunch.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm letting you know right now. I have Soothe at the ready.
Uh-huh.
Soothe is different than regular healing spells. I just make him feel better.
Yeah.
Amir's just watching us break this man's hand. Like,
Yep. Great.
And
Better
so
get it
Final
over
note
with.
with the party.
right when this happens, Groon is going to go ahead and she'll very quickly reset it, bandage it up with like practiced precision, or I can roll for that. If-
I'm saying you're not in a rush, so you're taking your time. So
And she will expend 2 heal spells on it as well.
After Groon does her healing, I will also expend like a second level Soothe just this.
I will
Mhm.
expend my emotional.
yep.
Just curious, Aubrey, did you watch Outlander for this inspiration?
I've seen season 1 of Outlander. I don't remember if there was a handbrake. No, there was a handbrake in season 1.
please do not-
this
no,
is
no,
at the
no,
end of
no.
season 1.
Do not speak of Outlander. My mother will hear it somehow. Please don't. Please.
Anyways, the point is that does happen at the end of that show. At the end of the first season, it does happen. So that's why I was wondering.
I saw season 1, and apparently it's stuck in my head.
Apparently.
Yeah. So yes. Oh no.
You don't fucking understand how many trips we had to make to the one shop in it's in Niagara Falls, but it's in that small
Oh my
older
God.
town Niagara Falls, and they
Uh-huh.
sell only Scottish items, and then they have a whole loft dedicated to Outlander. You don't know how many fucking times we have to drive there just so my mom can get one expensive thing to then send to her Facebook. They are so proud of themselves. Ontario outlandish community. It's crazy. It's insane. We have a clock in the kitchen. We have cushions, pillow cushions, 3 blankets, like a whole outfit. Just I don't even fucking know these Scottish people, okay? Well, she did not give a single flying fuck about Scotland until she watched that stupid fucking show. And now she's like planning trips that we ain't gonna go, but we will eventually go. So she cannot touch the stones because she's like, what if I go in? And I'm like, what if you go in? What if?
Oh my god.
That's hilarious. But yes,
I can't lie.
Eric-
Like,
Eric, has his hand broken and refixed, and yet you, with the healing magic and stuff, it'll be probably about a week or so before his hand is like better. But yeah, rather than probably the other 2. But honestly, after that and the adrenaline wears off, he just like goes to sleep on the couch.
Just taking a nap. What time is it?
It's probably close to mid at this point.
Can I kidnap Estrella for a deep emotion about feeling?
Sure. I will let you know I still have something I need to do before the end of the episode. So
Okay.
Battle.
I'll speed run the deep
Mhm.
emotion.
I was like, be aware that I will cut it if it starts going long.
Okay. I'm gonna grab Estrella and be like, I'm not gonna actually grab him, be like, Estrella, do you have
Yeah, breaking is.
Yeah, all right, let's go. I'm gonna bring her upstairs to one of the bedrooms, just kind of,
Serena's bedroom?
Yeah, sure. I'm stealing this lady's bedroom, and I'm gonna take a seat on the bed and kind of gesture for Estrella, just sit down with me, like, come on, come over.
Do I feel like I'm in trouble?
You're not. I promise you. I am not. You are not. I'm also not in trouble. Here, take a seat.
I take sit.
I'm gonna pat my lap if you want to lie down on it.
I'm good for now. I'm good for now.
Okay. I'll be honest. If we're heading there already, there was a whole. You've had a lot happen, and a lot of stuff is going to happen. I can't even begin to that you've gone through, but I know it's been a lot. I know it's a lot, and there's probably a lot that you wanted to talk about or vent about before you go in to meet quite literally an entire lost family tomorrow morning. Anything that's been troubling you, building up, I'm here to listen. If you just want me to listen, or if you want advice on mom stuff, because I actually have a bit of mom stuff advice, which might be you. But do you want to talk?
Yeah. I think yeah. Oh shit, it's settling in now, isn't it? Ooh,
Yeah.
It was very easy to completely ignore it for a little.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. I don't even know what the weather is. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what it's like, but right now it's not coming to me. I don't remember what the weather is supposed to be like. I'm not exactly dressed to go meet a whole mom. Oh my god. On a side note, never thought about the birth family until now. So I went like what? I'm like 21, 22, that many years without thinking. And now, oh shit. Wow, look, I'm thinking all about them.
Yeah, that's certainly nerve-wracking. Are you scared? Nervous? Excited?
Oh, I don't know what the words will be, but I'm pretty sure I will throw up by the end of it. And I'm
Oh.
very good at that. So,
well, this is something certainly strange and new. But first off, I'm going to stick by your side the entire time. And judging from what I've heard just from everyone, they seem, and also Kratos, they seem genuinely. And it is also your choice as to what type of relationship you want to have. If you want to learn how moms work, and I know they're probably, honestly, pretty aware that you're losing a moment more than anything. They have to be. They're probably not dumbasses if they act. No, wait, Kratos is actually kind of a dumbass, but they probably know that things are very new and stressful.
I kind of hope they're more like Kratos because he's the only one who kind of took it a little bit slowly. Do you remember the Lord's Drop?
I remember the Lord Drop.
Yeah, and I mean, I've never had a formal conversation with Talon, but an assassination attempt is really great. Oh my god, is that what's going to happen? Every single offhanded dad we're going to meet is just going to try and kill us?
Don't say that out loud because you might will it. And quite frankly, I'm not ready for that.
Oh.
I'm not for a Thorn assassination attempt yet.
Well, oh no, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that.
I'm so curious what we're gonna say.
One, he has to get here first, and two, I don't know. He went from being the most intimidating to the least really fast for me, and I can't even explain why. I think it's the jokes that I cracked, the poor taste, very poor taste, jokes that I cracked out of being nervous and talking to technically an enemy of the whole fucking kingdom, my kingdom, my country, and then he laughed at it, and I was like, oh shit. I don't know. I didn't find him that intimidating at all. So maybe this guy isn't that bad either. Like I can hardly take Dumisa seriously. You think I'm going to take our dad seriously?
Yeah, I mean, this is also bad to say, but it shouldn't be too hard to fight him, especially since he's, unarmed and everything.
What?
So-
Oh my god, you see, look, this is
I'm
we're going to go to hell parties. We're going to
Okay,
go.
no, hold on. I was giving you family advice. Mom stuff. Okay. I mean, honestly, just something that'd be a good idea is common interests more than anything. And doing stuff that you would do with people that you care about and friends. Like, I loved reading and I loved playing, like, board games, strategy games, that good at them. And me and my mom
Yeah,
would
your mom
always...
did kind of crush you
Yeah, my
mercilessly
mom-
at all of them.
My mom is not the type of person that holds back in games. I have never actually won a game of chess against my mom. But I love to listen to her story. She was an adventurer before we went my home. Listening to stories, playing games. Actually cooked once or twice. I wasn't actually allowed to touch the cooking stuff after the third time of setting it on fire, but we did kind of bake treats together. We'd actually make some sweet bread. It was fantastic. So just whatever you like to do, just think about that and then see if you can bond over it.
Like a friend, or yeah, like a friend, sort of.
Just, I guess, kind of. Like, how do you treat your parents back at home? They're your friends, right? Like, you get along with them?
I would not call my dad's friends. If you're friends with your parents, it's a little. I think it's a little weird, but I mean, they're great. Yeah. To be fair, also, I have very unique.
That's
You do
true.
One
not
way of
want to
putting it.
know. You do not want to know how they taught me to swim.
I think I could guess based on that statement. But the thing is you had your entire life from a child to an adult to get to know your mom. Right now, you were robbed of that luxury. Stop hovering. You were unfortunately robbed of that luxury, raised caring and that sort of finding some sort of common ground to get to know each other and spend is probably the best they could do. First off, see what type of, I don't know, see how well you get along. She seems kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie, but also you're sometimes kind of scary. We're gonna even out, it'll probably be fine. But just remember, you did say this to me a while ago, but I also am now stuck with you as your family. So if you need a break, or if you need just a moment to relax and talk, or you're just too stressed out by all this new stuff, give my hand a squeeze, and I will ethically kidnap you to another part of the city.
Yeah, that sounds nice. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to psych myself up, probably in really strange ways. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's okay to feel really weird about this because strange situations, circumstances that you forgot to explore this life. So it's just, what do you want out of it in the end?
Some peace and fucking quiet.
Okay, so that's what the ethical kidnapping is. But do you want a hug?
Yes. I get
Okay.
hug.
I will
Big
give
hug.
you a big hug and just be like, remember, just call on me whenever you need it. And I do hope. And if you need space, just tell them. I'm sure they'll understand.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all.
Mhm.
Cool. Vibe check. Bye.
Yeah. And do you want to have a quick conversation with Amir before?
Yes.
It was like
yeah.
before we roll into the
Mhm.
next morning.
I'd like to wheelie down to Amir and be like, so Amir.
So, Marrow.
It looks like Kevin will meet up with her, and honestly, given all the circumstances, once you did kind of technically betray him.
I did.
Well, I feel like it's for your safety even later, at least this city, for your own sake.
Wow, trying to get rid of me already.
I don't want to! I really don't want to, Amir.
No, I know. Leave. And hey, I have a cart. A beautiful, slightly old horse. So,
She's very nice. I guess I can point you in a direction that might make good farmland, and can we give him part of some of the party funds so he doesn't die immediately?
no.
Please.
Amir, you probably have some sort of nest egg you've been saving up.
I'm sure you're gonna pop out of the door and be like, we just gave him a horse and a wagon.
Grun pops up next to you. You're not supposed to be eavesdropping.
Okay, fine.
And Kratos pops out of another door going like, yeah, that's rude.
Guys! Everyone go to bed! Everyone go to bed! Oh my god! But and I'm glad that able to try to do something that you please do. Please.
Go be a cow.
Yeah, I can honestly say that meeting you was life-changing. I don't know if that's for the better.
Well, let's Let's hope in the end that it's better. Do you want me to walk you to where the wagon is?
Yeah,
Because
that
we do
would be
actually
nice.
have to pay to rent the horse because they've been boarding. Estrella, can I have the money to pay off the horse rent? I know you're eavesdropping.
No, didn't we? We bought the horses. How
No.
are we going to continue to rent them?
No, we put them somewhere and we paid them to
Yeah, that
watch
was
our
part
horses.
of your
Yeah.
part of what you paid for like the inn, I believe.
Oh, okay. So we already paid for it.
I was like, I swear to God, I covered all of our fucking finances.
All right, perfect. It's already paid for. We just go
It
directly to the
should.
horse. All right. I will take Amir out at midnight or to the horse.
Yep. Cinnamon in the cart.
Cinnamon in the cart. Be like, well, this is Cinnamon. She's very nice. You can give her a little pat if you want.
Yeah, Amir will put out their hand.
Shit. Oh, wait. I'm coming fucking down. Okay, wait. Go ahead, continue to be cute. Just don't mind me. And for 10 fucking minutes, I'm muttering. And I'm going to cast non-detection on Amir. And this lasts for 8 hours. So you're good for 8 hours. But all I'm doing is standing there muttering. I'm occasionally fucking flicking you because this is fun for me. I don't need to do any of this.
I was gonna say.
I'm 100% doing it to annoy you or whatever. And then when I'm done, I just go, okay, you're good for 8 hours. That's all I can give you.
Well, Amir, the world's your oyster. You can go wherever you'd like. In that direction, I'm gonna point where we came from with the beer walk and everything. Is like there's decent.
Yeah,
farmland over there.
haunted, desiccated farmlands.
It's haunted and desiccated, but I don't think it's still haunted. Like, hasn't she been like, how about
It's still
I unhaunt it?
desiccated.
It's just fine with a little bit of work, Stardew Valley style. There's certainly a lot of places now if you'd like. Live whatever dreams that you want and enjoy being free. No more crime. Unless you want, but I don't think you can still do crime if that's what your heart desires. But do what you want. Maybe take some time to introspect and think about what you want in life.
You should do the same. Best of luck. Giant, world-shattering stuff.
Thank you. I'm gonna give him a big hug. I feel like they're crying a little bit. Oh, also kiss them. Thank you, Ferris. I'm going to give Amir a hug and a kiss. Maybe crying a little. It's a sad goodbye. That good dick. That's so bad.
Oh my god.
Is
A
this
good
like
friend.
a peck or is this like a leg popper?
We all know Meryl just doesn't go for it, you know? We all know their thought. Amir's
You had the
very
moment to be so romantic, and then you said it like that. Have a nice romantic.
nice romantic kiss under the moonlight or something.
With Estrella watching from like 5 feet away.
Muttering.
Looking out the
I-
windows.
I was like about to leave and then I was like about to going to kiss now and I turn and like, yep, they're fucking kissing and just continue to go. It's like it's nothing new. You guys were fucking each other day one. You think that was more scandalous to me. You were in public.
Party in the background exchanging money.
Mm-hmm. But I'm going to say my final farewell to Amir. Say I'll contact him whenever I can with this. He's okay. And just goodbye, Amir.
Goodbye, Marrow.
I will wave him goodbye in his cart as he trots off to become the coolest cowboy in Cyrene.
Yes.
I just want to say when you get back into the house, I'll give you a hug. And then looking at everyone else who's like inside the room, very quietly go, yeah.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, well, he's gone. I'm gonna give Estrella a hug back and be like, he's gone. We'll deal with your family problems later. I can't believe your brother's name is the weird name.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Shit.
It's
Continue, Aubrey. Continue quickly. Take it from us.
Yeah,
Our
yeah.
banter.
So yeah, you all turn in pretty close to that, and the next morning you wake up and have a nice breakfast. And Claude is very nervous, and very much just like, please, we have to go as soon as. I don't want to keep her waiting any longer than I have to.
is she that
I am
scary?
sorry.
Well, it's more of the fact that I've technically been missing for an entire month, and I had things I was supposed to do. I have done none of them.
You were kidnapped. She can't fault you for that.
Also, I have her 2 missing children that she hasn't seen in so long.
I'm just like, can I insight check?
Yeah, go for it.
Just to, or sense motive him. Just to make sure that's what he's nervous about, and not that he's like about to double cross us.
True, I am getting slight double vibes right now.
Yeah. Ideal. That's gonna be a 19.
As far as you can tell, he's being complete.
If he's not, he's not.
He is nervous. He's incredibly nervous because yet again, it's like, what if you dropped off the Earth for like a month and didn't tell your boss where you went, and then suddenly you're like, I'm back. Sorry, I was kidnapped.
I would hope they would be concerned.
Well, there's probably
back.
but also like you were supposed to be the high mage of your city, and you got kidnapped.
That's not hilarious at all.
Okay, oh my god. Okay, y'all are eating breakfast. Estrella's like, I had a bite of toast.
Is she wearing her pretty dress that she just got?
Breakfast.
Estrella, you need to eat more.
What was your question, Ileana?
With breakfast, Ileana's just trying to help Eric because poor
Mhm.
thing. Broken hand.
Yeah, I mean, he's got other good hands, but yeah, it's definitely everything with one hand.
Estrella, if you eat 3 more bites of your breakfast, I will willingly eat an orange.
3 more bites of my breakfast. As for the ball gown, I have no idea if I want to walk around in the street with the.
Yeah, it's apparently cold, but I will be eating the fruit as I promised.
I don't have anything with fucking sleeves. Do you know where
Kratos is like, please just take my cloak.
Do we have like all
From
those
me,
clothes,
Kratos.
Lilac? Do we have like winter clothes with Lilac?
Yeah. That's fine. I made fun of you for this earlier too. I will wear the Lila cloak and just be like, this is all I got.
Mhm. Well, Kratos will also give you his cloak.
Kratos can wear the Lilac cloak.
The cloak must be so big on Estrella. This is my new trail.
Oh my god.
It's like a snuggie.
All the Lilac cloaks are green, right?
Yes.
Unfortunate. It's a shame.
Theme.
Yes, we're in Ecrasette.
No, she has a theme, but I don't agree with the color green. Oh my god, that rhymed. But yeah, Meryl will eat their breakfast pretty like, well, my nervous friend who should pull.
So yeah, you all eat breakfast. You head over to Claude's, and he is worrying the entire way. And then once you get there, he seems very distraught at the shape his house is in.
I'm really sorry, fam. I
He's
say
like,
that
it's
Claude.
okay. I'm just gonna have to come back here in a few. Start asking somebody to help with that. But the block completely busted. He just pushes it in, heads inside. This place is a little bit more picked over than it was the last time. Seems a little distraught at that. But the first thing you notice as you enter the house is that there's like a table in the middle of the room, and there's somebody standing over it looking at.
It's Talon.
It better not fucking be Talon.
And he just goes, "Oh, you're here!" And they turn around, and you see a tiefling with red skin, gold adorned on their horns, and they just go, "Oh, you are here. I was really wondering when you'd show up."
Hi, who are you, and why are you in this house?
Oh, you're the one. You've been giving
Move in front of Marrow.
Mhm.
Wait, who am I giving so many problems?
Oh,
Is this someone that I like? No, there's a lot of people actually this could be referring to.
I'm gonna stand in front of Marrow just in case.
Just like peeking my head out.
Obviously targeting them.
Oh, also, all of you have been giving him Gurren.
So y'all are like, what the fuck? And Groon just instantly like prostrates herself.
Proselytize. Oh, yes, you're the one. You, the little green one.
I'm just gonna move in front of Groon.
Do I have enough a brain cell to figure this out?
I mean, who do you think Groon would bow down for?
Oh, God. Merritt's just gonna look at that, just put some pieces together and be like, oh, I see. You're, a whole ass god, huh?
Yes.
Oh, I know who. Okay, this is.
Yes, and he can't get it done.
Oh.
And he snaps his fingers, and there's a moment where it seems like all of the sound drops out. You can't hear anything. It's like a bubble about to burst. And the first thing any of you feel is the heat as the fireball explodes.
Yep.
Ooh,
Is Marrow and Groon slightly protected from it?
he dropped it right in the middle of the room.
Oh no!
I can teleport. I love how I can teleport out of the way, but I don't want to ditch my squad.
Do it. Ditch your squad. It's fine.
No, I'm not gonna.
And I need everybody to roll reflex.
Oh God.
Okay. 27.
On a side note, Alyssa's sitting in like, am I Am I participating in a TPK?
I can use a hero point if requested.
We're somewhere just riding our horse, like,
I'm
wow,
using
this
a
is such
hero point.
beautiful sunrise.
Using a hero point.
Yeah, I'm
Why?
also using hero
Oh fuck! We have 3, right?
Oh, fucking
Yes.
30.
Okay, shit.
my awfully
Lord.
important question. Can we
Good
use
Lord.
can we use more than one hero point?
Technically, no.
We
I
can't.
rolled a 6 and a 2. I'm fucking
We have
having
in the
this moment.
past.
I will allow it if you want to just go through all your hero points. Technically, rules is written, you can only use 1 hero point. But if you want to keep using them, go for it.
I'm using my
Please.
last hero.
I'm
Okay.
rolling 6 singular. Let me use them
No,
all.
I'm doing. Please, just don't give me a 6 or a 2 again. Please, dice.
Not the squishy ones.
It's-
You should have insulted your dice.
I'm not using the BDSM dice, so all of my hero point rolls at a 6, a 2, and now an 8. So that's a fucking 8 plus 14, which is fucking 22. Oh my god. This is probably a crit fail. Okay. I'll take my death in stride. I'll take my murder in stride.
Yeah. Honestly, if anybody got less than a 30, it's less than a 30 is no. 30 is I think probably the highest anybody can get. 30 is still fail.
Yeah,
But anything below a 20 is a critical fail.
I hate God so much. I can't wait to kill them all.
at
That's.
least I didn't crit fail.
I just want
I
to
could
say.
have just if I could have just got a nat 20, it would have been a 31.
And by a nat 20, you would have just succeeded, so you've taken half damage.
Yeah, I would have gotten a 34 success, and I'm very sad.
I just wanted to say it was nice knowing you guys because in these rolls I used all 3 hero points.
Mhm.
I did not roll higher than a 5,
Oh god.
so
Storyline.
it was
Wait.
really
Mhm.
it was really nice.
Okay. So anybody who failed regularly take 50 damage.
Okay, that's not that bad.
5-0.
Anybody who critically failed, so anything 20 or below.
Oh no.
That was 20d6.
Well, I'm still alive. I'm still very much alive, but oh my god.
I'm not.
Groon is
how
good
very
are
much
you?
not.
Oh, my babies.
6
What do we do about? It's been a while since I've been in the dying state. What happens?
That's something we will resolve next week.
This is a Denny's.
We will resolve next week and we'll figure out what happens.
If we were level 7, I would have come for your life. The dice just chose violence against Estrella and I.
Yeah.
No, shut up. I want you guys to eat. I want you guys to eat my ass. Listen, remember when I said in season? I don't know, Alyssa, you probably wouldn't know, but the rest of you probably would.
Yeah, I know this.
I said I had a bad dream. It was the first dream that was related to Bach, and what happened?
Yeah.
A fucking
gosh,
follower of the
right.
shield burnt my face. Estrella's
that.
face. What the-
Aubrey is either writing your dreams or stealing your dreams.
I feel like we're all gonna be scarred after this. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
We're never. I mean, it's not like we already trust Aubrey as it is as the GM, but we're really not going to trust her after this.
Oh, you said Red Teeth
Oh,
was
boy.
god. It's the sexy god, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
I do like the mental image of Vasile shoots off a fireball. We are all engulfed and then crossfading into the rising sun as a mirror just trotting along on their horse.
At least Amir's alive.
No clue what's going on.
At least Amir's happy.
Screams fade into birdsong.
And yeah, tune in next week to figure out what happens next.
Run.
God.
Will they survive or is it over? Spoiler alert, it's not over.
It's not over yet.
You can't say that.
Estrella and Groon.
I can't believe Dewan has shit talked about me to the other gods, actually.
I'll see you
This
guys
might
next
be
week with a new. I'll see you guys next week with a new character. Bye.
I wish you could die. I wish you could die, Aki. I'm bringing you with me.
But
Last week's slow burn.
Hey, Alyssa, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Alyssa. I played Amir for several episodes here. You can find me on Twitter at a disaster queer and also on Anamamagiri, Aubrey's City Mist podcast.
Yep, that's a good show. It's a good time. Yeah, and please, if you're enjoying it, one, you could feel free to yell at me on Twitter over this. Two, just please, you like, share, subscribe. I hope everybody is enjoying season 2. There's still more to come. I swear.
Oh no.
But yes, we will see everybody next week. Yes.
Had a great time with you.
Thank you for having me.
Coming. I can't believe Alyssa has 3 weeks to figure out what the fuck happened.
I know, I'm really sad.
Downside of guesting
yes.
on the podcast.
Say the thing.
Eat your veggies.
Vegetables are burned by the
Fireball,
sun.
you-
Aubrey, how dare you? Welcome back to Beholder to One Shot, where I'm joined by guests in the TTRPG community, and we play usually non-D&D one-shots.
Is a conglomeration of many Furbies.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck,
We
oh
need
fuck.
fun.
15.
Dang it.
We're two baby adventurers.
We're level 4.
Is that the right direction?
Shh. Oh wait, we're speaking telepathically.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true that one of you has a really annoying voice.
No!
Each of you roll a die and explain why I shouldn't be the one to stomp you, or if you get an extra die for that.
I got a 6.
There's a good reason.
5.
It's also pretty good.
Got a 4.
Slightly
It's
good.
okay.
I made it to another town, but it's not stopping. Is it me? Am I causing this? Am I the reason? And they go into ramblings of a person who thinks that they are the one that is causing this chaos. Check us out wherever podcasts can be found every other Thursday on Beholder to No One.
There are, in our world, certain places that seem to draw on the strange.
Tragic news on this, the first day of school in Chillhaven, as a local teen has been found dead under what authorities are describing as mysterious circumstances.
The unusual.
So sleeping is difficult because I don't blink. So,
Oh my god.
The monstrous.
And then he vomits out his whole skeleton onto his desk.
What?
And when you were a hip, young teen coming of age in one of these locations,
so I'm like walking, trying to like subtly unzip my hair out of my backpack.
it doesn't matter if you are an aspiring scientific genius,
What do they fluctuate, Zeke? Molecules?
a burgeoning telekinetic,
I think you have telekinetic powers.
That's so specific for you to say right now.
or a social media influencer.
And she took a selfie too, and she put their fake glasses.
Your safety is not guaranteed.
Why do I keep being made to look at things that shouldn't be?
In these dangerous times at Chillhaven High.
Dangerous Times at Chillhaven High is a real play radiophonic supernatural teen drama. New episodes every Tuesday. Follow us everywhere at Chillhaven High.
Watch out. The gap in the door. It's a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you? Animam Aguirre is a City of Mist actual play podcast following a group of teenagers as they enroll at a small university in the Pacific Northwest. They each have a part to play to fight back the darkness over Blackwall. Follow us on Twitter at Animam Aguirre and get ready to face your fears this April.
Be gay. Roll dice.
An LGBTQIA actual play podcast network.